Got chips stacked high, cash flows like waterfalls. On the felt, hungry wolves, no good calls. Double board ball pots make opponents sweat. I'm steady reading faces like a vet. And just jacks where the stacks get tall. The game is fire and we welcome all. Where high rollers gamble when the legends call. Just jacks where we break down walls. Cards on the table, hearts beat like drums. Two boards, no mercy, just snatching the breadcrumbs. Aggression in my veins and a stone cold stare. Bluffing on the river, y'all better beware. Poker night warriors, house tilts on fire. Chips flying, egos burning, but we never retire. Cards dealt, fate sealed, there's no turning back. Scoochie clean, add your chips to my stack. Pocket rockets, big slick, betting blind. Got scooped with a flush, my kings left high and dry. But came back with a vengeance and turned the tide. You know I ain't stopping till victory is mine. And just jacks where the stacks get tall. The game is fire and we welcome all. Where high rollers gamble when the legends call. Just jacks, where we hope to see you all.
Good evening, world. Just Jack's family, friends, members, fans. I want to welcome everybody to another exciting edition of Just Jack's Live on air. Coming from Bobby's room, it's your boy Bama. I got a very, very, very special guest in the building with me, in the booth with me. I got my man Coach in here. How you doing, Coach?
Bama, I'm doing good. Good to be here, and appreciate this opportunity.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to have you in the booth with me again. You no stranger to the booth, though. You've been here with me before.
Yeah.
You definitely done spit a lot of knowledge out there to the poker community.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have fun.
For sure, man. We got a interesting lineup here today, Coach, man. A little 1-3 action, our house game, man. I think it's going to be a 500 cap game today, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man, shout out to Boss, man. He's on the table today, man. Shout out to Dave, man. One man Army, one man Wrecking Crew. I'm looking at this lineup here, man. Yeah, it should be full of excitement. We got Josh in the box starting us out today. What you think about the 1-3 format, Coach? You like that? You like the 1-3 format?
I like the 1-3 format. That's what I've kind of grown up on.
Yes, sir.
I do play some bigger games, but I always fall back to the 1-3. I enjoy it.
It's definitely a very profitable game, too.
It can be.
Yeah.
It can be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gonna look at this lineup here in a second, man. We got Uncle Bob in seat 1. OWC back in the building. Miss Sue. We got Mateus in the building. But that's Tiny over there in seat 3, though. We got all the smoke back in the building on the table. Boss Man on the table. Oh, okay. That's Mateus sitting right there to the Boss Man's left. Got our girl Chippy's over there in seat 7 and closing out the lineup, man. We got a wild man over there, Chief himself. Should be pretty interesting, man. Should be pretty interesting. Get into this first hand of the stream. I see y'all out there chat. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. If y'all out there with us, make sure y'all give us a thumbs up, hit that like button. First hand of the night here. It looks like Uncle Ball wakes up to a pocket pair.
Good.
I don't know what to think about these spots. I mean, I know you're supposed to like at least raise them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like if you don't hit one on the flop and you got all overs.
Yeah, but it's more profitable. You don't want to play a ton of. It's hard to win when you play multi-way. So you really want to narrow the field down.
Okay.
And I think that's a mistake that a lot of people make. I like Bob's opening bet of
25.
25. That's a pretty big bet as far as bet sizing goes. But I like it. It narrows the field down, gives you a better chance to play.
And now he's heads up with Chief, who has Jack 5 here.
Right. Bob should see bet right here his whole entire range. He's got position. When you're in position right there and you have it heads up and you're the pre-flop aggressor, you really should just pretty much see bet your whole entire range. Don't have to make this a big bet. Chief comes along. He floats, looking for a deuce, I guess.
Deuce or gutter, yeah.
Hey, if I'm Bob here, I know Chief. I go ahead and I make a small bet right there. You know, I'm trying to entice Chief into raising off his big stuff, or I need to know where Chief is at, because see, when he checks, he this is the issue with checking that he opens it up for Chief to make a play at him, and now he's in a spot.
Yeah, so he's stuck in a situation right now.
Right. Yeah. I would like to see, you know, Uncle Bob on the turn just go ahead and make a. You don't have to make a big bet. Make another $45 bet. Puts Chief in the blender a little bit. See, now Uncle Bob lays down the best hand because of that.
Yeah. Well played by Chief, though.
Well played by Chief, floating the, floating it, waiting for his opportunity for Bob to show weakness, and he jumps on it.
Definitely pounced on it there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Very good play by Chief.
Yes, sir. I see y'all out there in chat. Cadillac Jizzo was heading. Chippies, Boss Man, I see y'all. Miss 313, JB's. See y'all out there in chat. Shout out to Cadillac Jizzo with a $20 super chat. Starting this thing out early. Hey, you too can get your horse picks in. 2 pinks for Chippies, 2 yellows for Uncle Bob. Okay, appreciate you, Cadillac Jizzo. He's out there on the floor right now. Got other things going on. Look at here, Uncle Bob
picking up some hands.
First 2 hands of the night with pocket pairs.
Makes this one 20.
Oh shit, Coach, we might have some action right here.
Oh, Kings versus Queens.
Oh.
Right here, if I'm Uncle Bob, I go ahead and Sue is a pretty tight player. Tight player's going to play good hands. But Uncle Bob, knowing this, I think he should go ahead and put in the raise.
Raise right now.
Because, tight player. One thing about tight players is they wait around and they don't want to waste good hands. She's going to be there. You don't have to worry about her folding.
He 4 bets here to 200 here, so it's about 100. Oh, she goes all in, Coach, and he's gonna.
It's just a cooler for Sue. She's done nothing wrong. I like the way Uncle Bob went ahead and raised it, take it to the flop.
Let's see what they're gonna run it twice here, Coach. Kings versus Queens. Queen on the flop.
Not running good, is it?
That's gross, Coach.
Yeah,
that's just gross.
That's poker,
You hate to see it too,
Yeah.
But that's a good run out there for
Miss Sue.
Miss Sue. OWC on that first flop, flopping a set of queens and holding strong.
She also picks up a gutter right here for another win.
Any queen, any 9. Okay, them kings are going to hold up, so they're going to chop it up, Coach. I like to see that. With those 2 hands there, those 2 players,
yeah,
that was the best scenario there. Best end result there. Chop it up. Appreciate y'all out there tuning in, man. What's going on, chat world? Man, shout out to Coach in the box, man. Appreciate Coach joining me here. We'll be talking a lot of poker today. Hopefully we had a spicy action like we usually have, Coach. You was on the stream, last week, Coach? You and Big Meech was going at it, Coach.
Well, that was a fun stream.
That was a very fun stream,
Meech is a tough opponent. I enjoy playing with him. He's fun.
One of the toughest around, Coach.
Yeah, he's tough.
He likes to gamble.
Yep.
Shout out to Big Meech. Oh, we gotta get these horses out here, man. Shout out to Miss 313 with the $10 super chat. Let's get all the smoke some horses back on the field. 2 pink horses, please. Hey, we got y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Miss 313. Appreciate you, Cadillac Jizzo. We're gonna get these horses out here very, very shortly.
That's what I mean.
Look like we might have a limp pot here, Cadillac.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Cadillac Coach.
That's okay. Yeah, nobody has really anything to work with. I probably would have bumped up the pocket threes.
Pocket threes right there.
Just eliminate some people and see if I can.
Tiny flops top and bottom here.
Yeah.
Just going to bet $10 here to see if anybody's interested.
Multi-way pots, you really only want to bet your really strong hands.
Yes, sir.
It's just, I like his bet. Should not get a lot of action behind him. TS calls with second pair.
Chief calls here. Does he got a gut shot? No.
Yeah.
He picks up a gutter here.
This point right here, he needs to up his bet. Chief jumps in there out of nowhere, raising the donk lead into you right there. One of the things you can do right here is you can exploit this by just calling.
Yes, sir.
And then one of my favorite things to do is to raise the flop, call the turn, and then bluff catch on the river.
On the river.
And you have a good chance, Chief, if you know Chief is going to bet into him.
And he's definitely
He's not going to slow down right here.
Like you just said.
I think he has the option. He's never folding this hand. I do think he has the option, to go all in. The only problem with that is, who calls you with what? What does he call you with? That you're not already beating. So
No, it doesn't make it better.
I like his line of play right there.
He's definitely a newcomer to the stream.
Bet the
here.
flop.
Yeah.
Really have to pay attention to who's doing what at the table.
Yes, sir. Coach, let me step out right quick. Like, let me.
You want me to go give them to him, Bama?
Oh, you could definitely.
You'd be better
do that.
off.
Okay,
You're,
yes, sir.
You're more.
I got you.
Keep.
He was calling me.
I check, I lose.
Yeah.
I gotta bet something.
True that.
Hope for the best.
Can I get some soup, please?
I know.
Soup for the table.
You can have the leftovers.
I can have the leftovers.
Right. I don't know what's going on.
Hands early.
Nines, kings, and aces in the first four hands, Coach.
Pretty good start right there.
That's an amazing start. I don't think I'd have seen a start like that ever, Coach.
Yeah.
He raised to 25 here and got a couple callers, though, Coach.
Yeah, he does. He's going a little deeper than he probably would like with this flop.
Pretty favorable flop for him here. It looks like Chief wants to play a lot of hands tonight, Coach.
Yeah, Chief's gonna play some hands. He's a pretty sticky player.
No help for Chief here on the turn here. Uncle Bob receives the check marker. He'll keep firing here with his aces.
Yeah.
What else can I do?
How much is it?
I can't be anyway.
I think Chief will lay it down here.
Yeah. Here's one of those deals. I'd like to see Uncle Bob maybe slow down just a little bit, and think about Chief's range, and what. Think about a bet that will keep him in.
Inside in there in the pot.
We want him calling with his pocket eights and King X and things like that.
Things like that, yeah.
That he has dominated. So maybe a little smaller bet, slow down just a little bit. Think
65 there, 55, 65.
right.
Yeah,
See if you can get a little more value out of it.
for sure.
Is that Chief down there?
It is aces. You don't want to get them cracked.
Yeah, but I think too many people worry too much about getting their big hands cracked,
yeah.
and they lose value. Too many people see ghost. We've all experienced the bad beats, but
You had pocket jack?
No, I had jack queen. I had
you don't want to miss out on value, and I think too many people do that. Should see Chief raise right here. He's on the button. That's a pretty stiff raise. I'd like to see him make it maybe just a little bit less. He's getting what he wants, though. He's getting JR, in heads up. He's got him dominated right here.
He's out of position, though, because he's in the small blind there.
Chief is in the small blind. I thought he was on the button. My bad.
Yeah,
You're right.
But he still got the better hand here.
Yeah.
But
Right here, if I'm Chief, I'm checking my whole range out of position. I want to see what Boss Man does.
Yeah.
When Boss Man now checks, right here,
They both was
Yeah.
okay with showdown
Value. Yeah. That's gonna say both had a little showdown value with their aces.
I saw that. Whoa.
Chippy said her hamster bit her. Oh Lord. You ever had a pet hamster?
No, I've never had. I'm not a big fan of rats.
Me neither.
I mean,
Me neither. Dogs is the only kind of animal I ever had.
Yeah.
A couple of my brothers that had snakes, but I don't deal with no snakes.
No, I'm not. Only good snake is a dead snake.
I'm with you there, for sure. Get back into this action here. Let's see who got. Boss man wakes up to the ladies.
I like it. He raised a little bit. What, he make it 10?
Yeah, I see if somebody go over the top of him.
Yeah, it's a good starting hand. So, Matias is going to 3-bet this hand. Okay, brings along action right here. I think Boss Man now will come over the top.
He might ship it, Coach.
I don't know. I would make this about 150. I'm not sure how effective deep they are.
Boss man only got 175.
Yeah,
here.
you might as well just go ahead and ship it.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do too. He's definitely going to ship it here. Now that H9 shrivels up a little bit.
Yeah, H9's an easy fold though.
Yeah.
That's the one good thing I like about Matias is very solid. Probably the most experienced player here. Probably the player that plays the most like I do that's in this lineup. He gains that information by 3-betting though. If he don't make that 35, now he knows where Boss Man is at. Saves him money down the line.
Chief is going to make the call here. He want to gamble with the 3-4
Yeah, he's just Chiefs wanting to gamble. I mean that's it. Everybody kind of wants to beat the Boss Man. He's got the target on him.
For sure. That's a pretty good flop there for those queens. Yeah, so you got the check mark now. Yeah. Queens are going to be good for that first board. Oh, well, pair and a flush draw now.
Yeah.
Any club, any 3, any 4.
He gets the chop.
Gets the chop there.
I like the way Boss Man played the hand. I like the way Matias played the hand.
He definitely found out where he was at when he raised to 35.
Mm-hmm.
After Boss Man shipped it all in.
I did not think he had $2.
Okay, Chip. What's Saturday's game? I'm not sure, JB. I'm not sure what Saturday's game is. Ain't no telling though. Oh, never mind. I'm lying. I am lying. It's supposed to be an all-women's stream on Saturday. I'll get some more information about that later on, but it's supposed to be an all-lady stream this Saturday for Valentine's Day. Hey, if you want to join our action-packed live stream down here at Jack's Social in Killeen, get in contact with the Boss Man. Y'all see his number right there, 512-525-7655. He's on the table tonight. Definitely not a hard man to get a hold to. He'll definitely try to accommodate you, get you fit in on one of our streams. We air every Tuesday, every Saturday. Y'all can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Jack Social and Khalid. If you haven't already, do us a favor. Do us a great favor of subscribing to our YouTube channel. It'd be greatly appreciated.
All right, we got a bomb pot.
5 cards, Coach. You like 4 cards or 5 cards?
I like 5 cards. I think people make more mistakes, with 5 cards and more action.
I'm with you, Coach. Looks like all the smoke flops a boat here. 4s full of aces. 6, 7 king. Anybody got anything on the bottom?
All the smoke's got a pretty good hand right now. She's got 4s full of aces and she has 7s on bottom.
Chippy's got a boat now, 7s full of kings.
Oh, I didn't see hers.
Yeah, Chippy just turned the boat down there, 7s full of kings. So
she's in the. Where is Chippy's? I'm having a hard time. There we go.
Yeah, Chippy's.
She got an overpair to the other board, queens. An overpair to Maya's boat.
She definitely does. I don't think Chippy's is going to fold here. What is Mateus thinking about? Let's see. He has a 4 as well. It's dry right now, Coach. And he has a flood. No. He got a dry 4 up top and kings and sevens.
Chippy's probably going to come over the top right here. Yeah, she makes a smooth call.
Tiny. Oh, snap. Tiny goes all in here. He has 9s full of aces, so his boat is bigger. Holy moly. I didn't even see his nines.
I did not see his. And
he's very disguised there on the turn. And he got an ace in his hand blocking aces.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, this is so gross. What does Mateus do here? He got the fold, right?
I think Mateus lays his down. He all he has really is a dry 4, dry 4 right now.
Chippy's is not folding though.
No, Chippy's not folding. Maya's the one that's kind of got the bad beat here.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
She flopped it and then
he turned it.
He turned it. Yeah. She kind of. I think it checked through. He was able to get there on the turn. Tough. Chippy's needs a queen on the top board. Otherwise, it's pretty well settled.
Right. I've definitely seen somebody folded a queen too, so I don't know if there's going to be too many queens left out there.
No.
Keith Lord, I see you in chat. Appreciate you, my guy. Bama and Coach, 2 great guys. Good to see y'all. Good to see you in chat, Keith, man.
Yeah, Keith's one of my boys from back in the old days, from when this was the all-in building.
All-in club, yes, sir. So you see Chippies and Tiny chop this one up, like Coach said. All the smoke, unfortunately, got caught on the turn there. 9's full.
That's the problem with bomb pots. It's just they're so unpredictable.
Yeah.
Sometimes
with 5 cards too.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people don't play them. They don't want the. I play them. But
I love them. I ain't gonna lie, I love them. Coach.
I do too, and but it's tough. There's sometimes you just can't, nothing you can do about them. And a lot of times, what I've noticed about bomb pots is how I do in bomb pots for the night is usually how I do overall. If I get lucky on some bomb pots, I'm usually going to have a good night. If I'm getting unlucky in some bomb pots, it's going to be a long night. And that's why some of my good friends, Jay Mooney, some of those guys, they choose not to play them, and they don't want that variance that it brings.
See these early cumulative winners. Tiny, Chippy's Uncle Bob is in the green. Everybody else is in the red, but definitely a lot of string left to be played.
Yeah, it's relatively right now anybody's game.
Yeah, for sure.
Uncle Bob has had 9s, kings, and aces. Is that right? Or what has he had already?
Yeah.
He's had some big hands already.
Definitely some big hands.
Basically even.
Uncle Bob with aces, kings, and pocket 9s in the first orbit.
Yeah.
See if he continue to catch cards like that. Chief being pretty much the aggressor all stream is going to raise this thing up here, Coach.
He's going to put the pressure on you. And, just he actually opens with a really good hand, though.
Ace Jack.
The opening bet. Sometimes people do what we call split sizing. Okay, what split sizing means is, and you got to pay attention if you're a player. One time Chief opens with $15. One time he opens for $50. One time, a lot of times some players, when you open bet, it needs to be around a pot-sized bet. Some people will keep that the same so you can't pick up on that split sizing.
It's a good point there, Coach. It's a good point. I definitely.
We play with each other so much,
yeah,
that it's one of those deals that you kind of notice who changes their bet sizing according to their hand.
And no, I didn't
Definitely
put
a great
that in for
point.
anybody else but myself. Please don't say I paid for somebody else.
Here for me.
Yes.
Okay, JB, so I'll be passing through this weekend. Might have to stop by. Yeah, man, come on through. Coach Summers, what's happening?
Hey.
Yeah, this weekend will definitely be a fun weekend. It's Valentine's Day weekend. My oldest daughter's birthday. She'll be 14 on Saturday.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so
I wish my kids were still 14.
I'm trying to get my kids
I miss
to
those
be your
days.
age.
Oh,
your
no.
kids.
Don't hurry them
Say
up.
don't rush them, Coach.
No, don't rush them. Maya raises to 6. I'm not sure why.
Matthias
Matthias
just
smooth calls.
calls,
Yeah. Once again, I like to get these pots more heads up. I think you're more profitable.
Well, here, Matthias and Chief flops an ace here. Matthias with the better kicker here, though. I'm about to say, I figured he would raise it up, Coach.
So now, if you're in Matthias' shoes right here, you make it 20, Chief raises it to 60. What are you putting Chief on? We have the advantage, us to see what's going on. But when you don't have it, he's going through his mind. What does Chief have? What is his range right here?
Possible flush draw here.
Right. What's he raising with? And I think
He's gonna put in the 3-bet here, Coach, to see what he got.
but I think he knows that Chief would not be would probably be more out to slow play. I think he thinks that's a value hand. He got him out kicked. I think it worked. The thing that Matthias doesn't want to see, obviously, is Chief could have spades there. Best case scenario is just how it plays out. That's what you really want.
Yes, sir.
Chief to have an ace with a smaller kicker.
And that's exactly what he has.
You have an ace also.
Matthias is like I say, he's
very stout.
He's
Very stout on the poker
he's
table.
very solid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Matea's taking down a nice pot here, wiping down Chief, who's been very active. They said he's finna reload here. Looks like for about 500. You like to match the stack format better than the cap format? So depends on what the game is and who's on the table.
I'll be honest with you. I prefer a match the stack.
And I think a lot of players do too. But these cap games aren't so bad though.
The cap games help take it. I mean, there's advantages, disadvantages both ways.
Yes, sir.
If you get stuck, you kind of want to match the stack style.
Right.
You also, the advantage of playing cap games is somebody doesn't just come in and try to overrun you a little bit.
Yes,
You buy in for 300, you work it up to 1,500 the hard way, and they buy in for 1,500 and catch you in one hand. But there's advantages, disadvantages both ways.
Yes, sir.
Chippy raises her ace queen. I like that.
Got a couple callers.
Yeah,
Going 4 ways.
All right, so right here, what's the position? Where's the button is on?
Oh, or here.
I don't know how you Online
She's in the plus
So,
one.
so okay, so like here in this aspect, Chippy's has John behind her. You know, what she needs to think is, what will John do if I do this? And, you know, so like if she obviously, if she thinks that John will fire, she might want to check this hand to him out of position. But if she's not concerned with that, go ahead and bet it out just like she does. Like to see Chippy's make about a pot-sized bet here.
Now I feel like you have to.
She's letting JR get off easy by making a small bet.
What?
Her face.
No. Okay, I check.
Same thing. I think she loses value there. She probably got scared of a king. You know,
you definitely want to try to extract as much value out of your hand as possible.
you know.
I wish I had some before. Look, there's 2
You lost.
No.
You bet the shit out of it?
See where we at. Chat world, what's going on?
All 5 cards. 3 flop.
See how many likes we got out there. And if you just joining, make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't forget, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Make sure y'all do so. We're here, 2100 East Elms Road, Killeen, Texas.
A lot of limping.
All the smoke on the button here is going to bump it up to 25.
I like her play here. Even though she has 8-5, she's got position. You got a bunch of limpers, which are telling you they don't have real strong hands. Narrow this thing down to heads up, you know, and play somebody in position right here.
She got a couple callers here, Coach.
Yeah, she's getting, you know, getting quite a few callers here. But
with some mediocre hands, too. Not the best of hands.
Right.
Here. Tiny with the ace-4 offsuit. 6-4 offsuit by Chief over there. Top pair here for Chippy's.
I don't like Chippy's leading out here. I would rather see her check this. She's out of position. She's got showdown value. You know, you're setting yourself to get outplayed here.
Each player here that's still in his hand has hit a piece of this flop here.
Mm-hmm. So now, if you're Chippy's, you know, what do we do here? Now, why does she, you know, I don't know.
You bet there. You bet again, right?
I don't bet the first time, but if I do bet the first time there, I'm coming back. I'm not slowing down.
Chief is open-ended here. All the smoke has a pair and a gut shot to the straight. Chippy's is still in the lead right now with a pair.
Yep.
Top pair. And that top pair is going to hold strong, Coach.
Yeah. So now, if I'm Chippy's, I'm playing this as a bluff catcher. You know, she's playing a little backwards from what I've done. You know, she basically has bet when I would have checked and checked when I would have bet. But you know, to each his own. I think if she checks there, I think John stabs.
He's definitely going to fire, Coach.
Yeah,
He's
and
fire.
you pick, that's how you beat, you know, guys that play the way John plays. I think Maya gets out of the way regardless.
Yeah.
She knows Chippy's just, you know, a relatively tight player.
Does Chief think he can bluff her off of his hand here? Oh, he just calls, Coach.
Well,
She got some value on the river with a bottom pair, second to bottom pair. Nice hand, Chippies.
you know,
I don't know why Chief called there, but he called with a pair of 4s. He didn't believe her.
yeah,
He was a non-believer.
non-believer.
I thought you were beating me with King Jack. It wasn't
Chippy's Tiny and Mateus.
King Jack. And then I was thinking about it as soon as I bet it. I was like, oh no. This is the time.
3 people in the green, everybody else is in the red, but still a lot of straight left to be played. And shout out to @JustMill with the $20 super chat. Send 4 pink horses to the OWC book club, por favor. We'll shout out to Miss Sue out there. We'll definitely get those horses out there at Just Mill. Coach will take those out there, so appreciate you. Okay, okay. Yes, sir. Appreciate that at Just Mills as we get back into this action.
I knew he had pocket money.
Okay, you were first, right?
Yes.
What is it? Raise to 30. Like that.
Looks like all the smoke raises to 30 here in the cutoff. Got a couple callers here. Chief, Tiny, and Mateus. We're going to go 4 ways to this flop. 6 queen 3 here. Looks like Tiny is in the lead with a pocket pair here. Pocket 4s. They all check the flop. Tiny say he'll take a stab at it here. He'll bet 25. Looks like he'll bet 25 here. Psyops, I see you out there in chat, my boy. Mateus makes the call here too. He's open-ended. Chief called too. We're gonna go to the river here. Looks like all the smoke. Runner 7s here is gonna take this one down. Let's see if she can get some value on this here. She'll bet 75 here. Mateus will fold. Chief will fold.
Tiny should fold here.
He should fold, but he looks like he curious over there. With pocket 4s, coach.
Yeah, I like Maya's bet sizing here. She is making it. You know, she's made a bet where she can get value. She's not blowing him out of there.
Right.
You know, she feels like she has the best hand.
Yes, sir.
You know, what she should be targeting here is, you know, pocket 4s is a little bit of an extreme, but like people that have queen X, you know, queen 9, queen 8, things like that is what she should be targeting. So what she should be saying is, what can I bet to get someone like that to call?
Right.
You know, and a lot of times what I do is I'll think the opposite, do the inverse. What if I was bluffing here and I had nothing? What could I bet to get queen X to fold? And so, like, if I think it takes $300 to get queen X to fold, then I'm going to bet a little bit less than that because I want them to call. And that's kind of how you, to me, that's how you work your sizing, is think the inverse of what you're you know, if you're bluffing, think, what would I want? What would I bet here if I was betting for value?
Right.
And so if I was going to bet 125 for value and I'm bluffing, I know I need to bet a little more. Right. And so that's where you know, bet sizing is a part of the game that people, you know, can really improve their win-loss rate in. Just picking up a few extra dollars here and there. You know,
that's very important.
Yeah,
very important.
Throughout the course of a night or hours of play,
yes, sir.
You know, makes a huge difference. And so think about the inverse. You know, what would I do if I was doing this? What would I do if I was bluffing when I have the nuts? But what if I would have the nuts when I'm bluffing? You know,
correct.
So think the opposite.
Yeah. Turning me on the game. See if we get any more of this action going here. Let's see.
You know, a lot of people play Chippy's hand right there. I like Chippy's discipline to fold that hand out of position. Yeah, I mean, she's out of position. You know, really in the small blind, you should either be raising or folding. You know, if your hand's not, when you're having to play somebody already out of position.
Are you? I don't know. At the same time, I get confused.
Okay. Now that he checks, if I'm Maya, I go ahead and lead out just a little bit. He showed weakness.
She best 20
Look to
here.
attack these pots like that. Nice play by her. You know, pay attention to what your opponents are doing.
Yes, sir. Very good. Very good.
He stabbed at it, you know, on the flop. Then he backs away on the turn.
Right. Show weakness.
Well. Seems like something coming on here. Right.
$6 straddle here by OWC.
Oh gosh. Stop looking at your cards.
I know they don't straddle back here on do budget straddle back here on the live stream,
Right.
Coach, but out there on the main floor you can budget straddle. And I've heard different things about the budget straddle or the
Out front straddle.
out front straddle. I heard it's probably best to do the out front straddle more often.
I prefer the out front straddle. You know, the thing about the button straddle is I've already got position on people, and I want to see a lot of flops from the button. And so what happens is when you straddle, you've inflated the size of a pot, and you entice people to make big raises or, you know, bigger raises. So sometimes I feel like if I button straddle, you know, I may pick up a hand like 7-9 suited that I really want to play. I'd like to see a flop with. But because I straddled there on the button, I've inflated it. Now when somebody opens or 3-bets, I can't really play that hand.
Yeah,
But if you're out front, you don't mind that, because the only hands you're going to play out front are when you have really, really good hands at the top of your range. Okay, so you're not looking to play as many hands. So that's why I prefer the out front straddle. Also, the button straddle sometimes kills action. You don't get the straddle of 10, the re-straddle of 20, the re-straddle of 40, you know, like you'll see sometimes out here.
Yes, sir.
You know.
It's like both players have whiffed here, but Boss Man's king high. It's going to be good.
Boss Man kind of looks like he's in, you know, he got a little different demeanor tonight. He looks like he's ready for business. Like,
Yeah, he's definitely.
You're 20 me.
He look like he on his game over there.
you know, when Boss Man decides he wants to play, he can play.
He definitely. You right about that, Coach.
And I think he's got his game face on tonight.
He's definitely in his zone over there. He might be on that Poker Bros too, you know. There's a lot. I've been hearing a lot about that Poker Bros going on right here.
Yeah. They're trying to double up.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know times were that hard, Boss Man. Come on.
What's up, Jonathan? I see you in the chat, my guy. What's happening? Man, shout out to Boss Man.
She says garbage.
What?
You know, I just, you know, a lot of limping here. Matias comes in. He opens for 20. I like his open size bet.
That's the same hand Chippy's had that she folded. King 5 hearts.
Gets 3-bet. Chippy's calls in the middle. See, Chippy's really needs to raise there. You know, if she raises there, she's going to isolate this down to her and
Matias.
no, her and John. John
yeah.
ain't going nowhere. Matias gets out of the way of her 3-bet. He's not going to get out of the way of John's 3-bet. It's a little different image.
Right.
Now she's having to play a hand out of position in between, you know, two players.
Yes, sir.
Matias will check his whole range. He's a very solid player. Chippy should be checking to John right here, believe it or not. You know, when
she
I
does
like it.
that.
See, I like it.
Yeah.
Now I'd like to see Chippy's come back over the top.
Over the top of him. You're exactly right, Coach. Nice little check raise.
Yeah.
That's what they call that. Check raise his ass. I think Matias will fold here, but Chippy's definitely will make the call.
Yeah,
But we would have liked to see a check raise.
I would have liked to see the check raise out of her.
Chief is looking for an 8 and an 8 only. Chip is a check, and she snap call. Let's said I'm drawing. He needs an 8 and an 8 only, coach. She did what you said, though. She checked it, but we would like to see that check raised.
Yeah, but you know, one thing she knows, John's probably never slowing down.
Slowing down.
So in her defense, maybe, you know, just calling there is okay.
Yeah. Nice hand, Chippies. Taking out another nice pot. Doing pretty well tonight on the stream. I see you. At home, laugh out loud, being the #1 student under coach's lesson. Hey, when coach speaks, you better listen, man. That goes to everybody. 'Cause he knows a lot about poker.
I don't mean, I hope I don't offend anybody. You know, when I talk on this streams, I'll be honest with you. It's so much easier to you know, say what you would do when you can see the cards. These people out here can't see the cards.
Correct.
You know, and so I don't, you know, never trying to offend anybody.
Yes, sir.
You had a jacket?
Hey.
Yeah. I had a jacket.
Check out the Luck Shack, America's #1 online sweepstakes casino. Just type in that referral code right there to get you some extra sweeps coins. Just Jacks is the referral code. So go check out the Luck Shack, man. If y'all like those online sweepstakes games. Looks like we're finna get into another bomb pot here, and from the looks of it, we might have a 4-card bomb pot this time.
That's my boy in the dealer's box right there. It's one of my favorites.
Josh?
Mr. Josh.
Shout out to Josh, man.
Josh helped me. He actually helped me pick out my wife's Christmas gift this year.
Oh, yeah?
That's how much I think about him. Think of him.
Shout out to Josh and about doing a great job.
She wanted a laptop, and I knew he would know a lot more about that than I did.
The newer generation definitely know a lot more about that type of stuff than we do, Coach, for sure. Oh, yeah. 10, 5, 9, 2 spades on that bottom flop. Queen, 5, 9, rainbow up top.
Matias got? He's leading out here.
He got top 2 up top. Queen, 9.
Okay.
And a gut shot down low. Looks like it. 7, 6. Yeah, he got a gutter. Is that a double gutter? Is he double gutted? No.
Let's see here. Miss Sue's going to come along. Her hand's fairly strong enough to play.
There's a straight. Uncle Bob has 6-8. Oh, he went up. He got 8 jack. My bad. He got 8 jack for a straight. And is Queen 9 still good up top? I think Queen 9.
Uncle Bob's got the straight on the bottom. Matias has a.
Oh, Matias got straight up top, 6-7.
Yeah.
6-7. Uncle Bob and Matias both got straights.
He's also Matias also got Queen 9. It's kind of a little backup on that board.
A redraw to the boat.
You see the shoes she got on?
To a full house.
Like naked as shit or something like that. Whoa.
Uncle Bob's going to scoot with Jack 8, Coach. Jack 8 is a bad whichever. He got a flush with Jack 8, and then he got Jack 8 straight up top. It's 255.
The problem with Uncle Bob is, you know, he's worried about his flush, you know, being good enough, you know, and so like I don't know that he will come over the top. He does have a great hand, you know, while we're looking at it, but in his defense, probably just call there also because he's a little concerned with the bigger flush.
Right.
And then.
You got a flat? Oh, you got a flat? I got one.
Yeah, he's going to get an ice cream scoop right there, a little old-fashioned ice cream.
He sure does. Take it down, Mr. Bob.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bob is. I'm kind of thinking he's supporting the Gatesville Hornet shirt there, man. I'm not sure. That's Gatesville school colors. That's Gatesville's mascot. I might have to find out if he's got grandkids or something play soccer
Play
there.
soccer out there at Gatesville.
No.
Good old Gatesville. I've been to Gatesville like maybe since I've been here since 2009. I might have been to Gatesville 2 times.
Two
Coach.
times. Well,
Maybe 2 times.
I've never lived anywhere else. So that's truly home.
Yes, sir.
In the bottom, yeah.
Chippies, Uncle Bob and Tiny in the green. Everybody else is in the red.
Maya should open here.
The 6,
6,
7.
7. Yeah, you know, $15, something like that. Makes the call. Let's see what
Boss man bumps it up to 25 here.
Yeah, so Boss Man opens. See what he opens with. Queen 10 of clubs. I like that.
Yes, sir. Chief with pocket 7s there just called.
Yeah, should call. Maya will come along for the
6, 7. Jack 5 King here. Boss man flops open into here. Backdoor clubs.
I like his bet. I like his bet sizing here. He's getting a little more money in the pot if somebody wants to come along, and you know, if he does hit this open ender. But he's also willing to take down the pot right now with a queen high.
Right. And he gets there immediately on the turn, Coach.
Okay, so now he's got to decide. He needs to think about what will Chief do if I do this. He obviously doesn't want Chief folding, so that's what should be, you know, going through his mind. Chief kind of folds out of it, out of turn. He doesn't.
I was gonna say, I thought that, you were not.
Nice hand for boss man there.
I was gonna make it exactly this. 35, then 20 again.
Come on, Chad, where we got 42 people watching, 20 likes. That like button, man. We got a very special guest in the building, in the booth. Definitely not a newcomer. Definitely been around the scene a while, the poker scene a while, some years. Got my man Coach in here, man. Shout out to Coach, man. Appreciate you, Coach. Definitely a pleasure to have you in the booth with me. Spitting some knowledge. I'm definitely soaking up everything you said over here for sure. Looks like we're going to have a lip pot here.
Yeah, it's just kind of a, nobody really has anything.
Mediocre hands.
Yeah. You know, Tiny probably should raise there. He's on the button position. No, Tiny small blind. I can't find the button. I have a hard time with the button here, but no.
He's calling here. Boss man bet 10 with his bottom pair, which is ahead right now. Chief and Tiny got gut shots to the straight. They'll be looking for. Oh, that's what they're looking for.
That's what
Coach.
they're looking for. We might see a little fireworks here. Oh, Chief's going to get. Chief doesn't bet it when he has it.
That's surprising. Tiny a bet here.
Tiny's going to bet. Boss man, I think Boss man will get out of the way here.
Yeah.
He might think he's good because there hasn't been no action with his 4, but he does. He gets out of the way smartly. Chief's going to come over the top.
Yeah, he's going to Hollywood a little bit too.
Yeah, let's see his acting skills.
He said, I'm all in.
Oh my God. What the shit?
Chief thought he had it, boy, Coach.
Yeah, but both of them are a little disgusted in that. They finally hit the nuts. They draw out, hit the nuts, and then have to chop it with somebody.
Got to chop it. Chop.
Then it came in my room.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I changed it up. I slowed down. There it is.
Pam showed up. I had to go give her a ride. She's supposed to pick it up. Yeah, Kim said that. Well, I was supposed to work, but I guess they don't have like 3 people. So Kim was like, oh,
This- Chippies needs to open here. I know she's has a tendency to just want to call. I'd like to see her open for 15.
like 4.
Queen 10.
Get some money in the pot when you have a decent hand, you know, and then
Just in
also,
case you hit, yeah.
you know, Sue's going to open with pocket nines like that. She should have position on the whole field.
I know Anna's like super excited about coming here and decorating and everything.
It's just so hard to win consistently in poker if you go 6 or 7 ways to a flop, and that's why, you know, the limping is just.
Well, that's a way to bragging.
All right.
Ace.
Maya should check here. She's got flop the ace. Like to see her check out of position. Check to see what Sue will do. See if she'll make a mistake.
Oh, there's a set of nines on the turn immediately
Yeah.
for OWC.
Yeah. You know, here's one of those cases where Maya did just exactly what I would have done. She's played it exactly like I would have played it.
Just check.
Unfortunately, she's run into somebody making a hand on the turn. Sue is going to apply a little pressure. Now, the thing is, the club's got there. So Maya, you know, she's
Should
probably
get
not
away.
thinking. She's probably not going to ever see the set. But good play by Maya. You know,
Every string.
you know, getting away. She loses minimum.
You gotta let that go, Sue.
Oh, yeah.
You made a good fold at the
I
time.
agree. I was more than, they give me full
It looked like a really good fold when you did.
No, I was more than happy with it, and we were playing pretty excited.
Well, Jonathan, you know, he's a jack of all trades, man. Let's just say that, man. You know,
It was a good fold.
they don't too much Bill being like him anymore. He's jack of all trades, you know, high school ball, poker coach, all of the above, man.
With anything worse.
Chop wood and everything, man. Lumberjack, everything, Jonathan. You hear me? Okay. Shout out to Coach delivering those horses to Miss OWC.
Hey, just letting you know, I don't give a fuck about horses.
You get 50 bucks.
Only today because Ellen said me horse.
Only today.
It was all me, though. I couldn't keep it up.
Maya opens. I like her opening on the button here. She's got ace deuce. If you're going to play it, bet that, you know, you got the ultimate position here on the rest of the crowd. Narrow the field down a little bit.
You didn't know she had them. You gave them all to us.
All right.
Yeah, my bad.
That was the joke.
I'll put them in reverse.
One of the things here, you
Put them
know,
on my side.
what people always ask whether you see bet or not, and I really like Maya's check back there. It's hard to see bet multi-way. If I'm heads up, if she's heads up there, she should always see bet, but she's multi-way. She picks up the deuce on the turn, so she has a little showdown value. Decides to check it again, which I don't have a problem with. I think she's played this hand well.
I mean, if we don't get enough ladies, I bet we can get someone to dress up and drag in the street.
I didn't even see what Tiny had, to be honest with you. I don't remember.
I didn't. I was.
It kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you put the big blind back.
No.
I will say this for Tiny. I do like the fact that, you know, when the table gets inactive there, look for ways to steal pots. You know, like it's like we talked about your win rate, those extra $60 that you take down when the table seems disinterested can be big. Tiny had King 7.
King 7.
Hey, Jared, Tyler, do you mind seeing if somebody else might want to come into the stream just in case Jared cannot come up here?
Think Randy.
What?
I think Randy wanted to come in.
Where's that British guy? Is that Ryan?
He's not gonna be back for a while.
Yeah.
Tiny opens for Jack 10. Maya calls.
What? Oh, 25.
Would you like to see a raise there from?
No, not really. King Queen offsuit. You're gonna get to play him out of position. In position, I'm in. I think she's fine. You know, right here is where Tiny needs to. John's always getting in the way. John's going to lead out. Donk leads into Tiny right here. If I'm Tiny, I'm calling this. I'm never folding this 10 Jack right here. John, you know, he happens to get there. Tiny, I guess Tiny knew what he was doing, but, you know, I would have continued on. And
He's just going to call here as all the smoke bets 55. Let's see what he does on the river here if he'll check again.
I was playing that hand blind and
I don't know why he shoved all in there, Coach.
yeah, John plays a little different now. It's sometimes hard for me to understand, but he's effective at times. Hard to play against because he's unpredictable.
Okay, I got you. I just didn't like the
It
river.
doesn't count if you call it.
The river puts out at first straight, so
Yeah, put out my straight.
did it?
Yeah.
You should
Well,
have
you're
called
out.
and Donk goes, let him Donk bet all into you again.
Yeah, I wish you would have. Been what I needed.
Uncle Bob, let's see, Uncle Bob. Let's see, check his sizing right here on this. Does he open for 15? Does he open for 35? He's one that has a tendency to have some split sizing tails.
Yeah.
Opens for 15.
15 sufficient for ace queen?
15 is, honestly, that's what I would have opened with. Even if I had aces, I would have opened 15 there. Maybe 20, 15 or 20. You know, you're trying to entice. Sometimes you're trying to entice a raise. You're trying to entice a 3-bet a little bit without just giving away. If you jump out there and open up for 75, everybody folds, you win $3.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Yes, sir. Tiny with the best hand right now. Trip six. Oh, shit. Chippy's got trip sixes too, but Tiny got the better kicker here. This could get pretty interesting here. Uncle Bob is going to bet. Looks like about 20.
Yeah, if I'm Tiny, I'm going to go ahead and come in over the top, start applying a little bit of pressure here. I mean, trying to get some money in the pot. You don't have to raise a lot here. Uncle Bob makes it 40. Make it 120. You know, make it. But you're wanting to get some money in the pot where you can make a big pot. You know,
on the river, yeah.
Yes, where you can make a big size bet on the river.
Yeah.
You know, Chippy's is never going anywhere. And,
No.
And Tiny's got a chance to win lots of money in this pot.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Bob picks up the queen. You know, I mean,
He raises here, Coach.
you know, this is one of those where you get the money in.
He's only going to call here, Tiny.
Chippy's may think she's good. She may, you know, she may do what Tiny should have done. She may actually come over the top. But it'd be unfortunate for her because Tiny's got such a strong hand. But once again, you know, when you have a hand like that, that's strong, think about it the opposite way. Think about, what if I was bluffing here? What would I have to do to get Queen X off? How much would I have to bet to get Queen X off?
Queen
Well,
X off, yeah.
if I think that I would have to, in a $300 pot, if I think I would have to bet at least $200 to get Queen X to fold, then I know that I can make a $175 bet right there, you know, instead of the $55 bets.
Right.
That,
Did you try this? It's not good?
Okay, but that's not what I wanted.
Did you bring more bread?
Second, real quick to get in
What bread?
It's up, right?
That bread was so good.
That bread is
Can you do me a
last
favor?
week.
Can you push your
I don't
check a little
care.
to the left?
Can you
Just so it
just
doesn't
do
fall
that?
out of the box, all right? You're buying
Next
the product,
time,
and what's your name on the
Don't you
sheet?
eat it without me.
Jim?
Well,
Jim?
you
Jim?
It was good. I know. I'm so mad that I didn't try it
Hi,
first
Ryan.
day.
Okay.
Because I was scared to try it last
Definitely need
time.
about Jim, like max calories.
Last year was good.
God
How about
dang
Jim
it.
Bonix?
No.
Already taken.
Already get confused for him enough.
Fair. That is true.
Right back into this action, though. Appreciate that, Miss 313, Chippies, Keith Lord. I see y'all out there. Appreciate y'all, chat world.
Smooth calling.
Got a $6 straddle here from Miss OWC. All the smoke is going to bump it up here to 23. Chief makes the call here with Cadillac Jizzo's favorite hand.
Yeah.
The Queen Jack. Definitely a nice hand, though. You know, you could definitely win with it multiple different ways. We're going to go 3 ways here to this flop, though. Oh,
All right, let's see how Chief plays this.
I would like to
Out
see.
of position. I would like to see him check this.
Yep.
See if Maya will take a stab. She's a pre-flop. She doesn't. Okay, so now once they checked her around right here, you know, make. He checked. Did he check the turn also?
Yeah, he did. He's in the small blind, so yeah.
See, I think I would come back over the top there with her. Start piling in the money.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of hearts out there.
Okay. Never loses, Joe. Never loses.
Hey, Joe gets a little cred for his Queen Jack hand. Bama, what's your hand? Somebody told me it was 6'8". Is that correct?
It is 86, Coach.
86. Is that the year you was born?
Yes, definitely the year I was born.
All right.
I was born in 86. Yeah, Coach, I'm still a youngster.
I was a senior in high school in 1986, Bama.
I think my mama was about a senior in high school. Yeah, that's my favorite hand, though. I don't know. I wanted to be different, you know what I'm saying? I ain't wanted to be like one of those big pocket pairs or, you know, suited connectors or something. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. My favorite hand is my birth year. So
There we go.
yeah.
Have you heard
Yeah. I'd like to see one of those two open.
my mom just put dicks all over me? Well, Jared's texting me about dicks and I was like, and I just like,
I think I saw something about it.
yeah, he did. He was like, we never look at that high school. My mom just put dicks all over us.
Yeah, the last big thing I don't know if he's
I really like Chippy's pre-flop. Our pre-flop game is pretty good. She seems to be very well disciplined. Doesn't splash around.
All the smoke here with top and bottom. Mateus with an ace as well. Tiny has a middle pair here, so he'll fold.
Go ahead and get some money in the pot now. Cool. Thing is, you know, what are you putting? You know, you have to ask yourself, what are you putting Mateus on? Okay, or if you're putting him on ace, X, you know, make a bet right here where you can extract value from him. I like her bet, 75 into 100, you know, basically 60% pot.
Mateus with a weak kicker here.
Right. You know,
I feel like he'll get away from it, but
you know, but she's made a good size bet here. You know, she hasn't bet too much. You know.
What's Coach's favorite hand? I don't think we know that one. Looks like he's gonna.
Well, I'll be honest with you, my favorite hand.
Oh, he raised it, Coach.
Yeah,
he
and she's got to go all in right here. Just shove on him, Maya. Get all the chips in. He's only got you got to look at how much he has behind. He's never folding at this point. You like your hand, you know Go ahead and put him all in. Don't. He's going to check. The problem with that is he checks back. You know.
Yeah.
You're allowing him to check back his showdown value. So,
Yeah, for sure.
you know, I would like to see her race. Go ahead and just put it all in on the turn, or you know, at least bet the flop. I mean, bet the river. You know, if he has ace X like he does, he's going to check back his showdown value.
So, what is your favorite hand?
You know, I'll be honest with you. Pocket aces, I tell
Okay,
everybody, but I am a sucker for playing your, suited connectors. 10 jack suited, 9-10 suited,
10
6-7
jack is
suited.
so attractive, Coach.
Yeah, I'm a big sucker for those, suited connectors. I don't really have one in particular that I like more than the others.
It's just something about that 10 jack, though.
Yeah. I do give Chippy's a hard time. We all know Chippy's favorite hand. What is it, her favorite hand?
Queen 4, Coach.
I tell her all the time she's too young to have a favorite hand that's that bad.
That bad, Coach.
I mean, come on.
She got it tatted.
She got to change that up.
I don't think she gonna change it, Coach. She got it tatted in the flesh.
I know she does. I just worry about her. She's what, 20, early 20s.
She's a youngster.
She's a youngster, and she's gonna be playing poker for years, and that's your favorite hand? Come on, Chippies.
Shout out to Chippies.
Tyler, what is that?
Look like we're gonna have a $10 5-card bomb pot this time.
I was looking for my cushion that Josh is wearing.
Who's wearing it?
No, right. All right.
These bomb pots, it's a little hard for me to see all these cards, man. Is that,
It'd be like that every stream for me. I'm like, damn, they got this, they got that.
I'm just only looking at one hand, and I'm trying to look at everybody's hand and see what they have.
Whomever Jim is got a set of 10s. I see that with some hearts down here.
Okay.
Let's see what they got going on.
Who is Jim?
That's the new guy that's taking Boss Man's spot.
Oh,
Boss Man gave up his seat
okay.
for Mr. Jim here. Ace 4-7-2 club.
I noticed Miss OWC has some equity up there, 30%. What does she have? She evidently has something. Does she have club? No, she don't have clubs.
She got ace 7. She had top 2 up top.
Oh, okay.
But the flush just got there. So Maya has a flush for sure. And Jim has quad 10, so he done locked up half of the board already.
Mm-hmm. You got quads right here. What do? Do you just call?
Yeah, he definitely just got a call, Coach. I wouldn't raise. I'd definitely try to keep as many people in the pot as possible.
And then make the big bet on the river and try to take both sides of it down.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Let them.
Because right now, I mean, all the smoke has the queen high flush right now.
Yeah.
OWC got the king of clubs up here, but
It's
she's
dry.
dry. It's dry.
Yeah.
Super dry. Look like they done narrowed it down to 2 people, Jim and all the smoke.
Yeah. We'll get to see if Maya can hold up here. She's going to be put to the test
For
on
sure.
this one because he does have the nuts.
Oh, that
and
board
they paired
pair.
her board.
Yeah.
He's got to go all in, and this
he's
is
gonna
tough on
fight.
Maya. Yeah. Once again, it's easy to see from here.
Yeah.
But I think I do the same thing if I'm her.
That's a good fold by her.
She don't have the nut clubs, and the boat gets there. Just
Looks like that's going to be Josh's last hand in the box that dealt a solid first part of the stream. Definitely got some chips in the middle of the pot. Looks like we're going to have Mr. Tyler coming in.
oh, look at Tyler supporting that. Look at this bracelet that he's got on, Bama.
Okay, let me check him out. Let me see.
Rumor is Tyler's got a new girlfriend.
I thought I seen it with a female around through the park. Anyway, I ain't going to put his business out there, but I seen something in the parking lot, a couple.
I got a little inside information.
Okay.
I think her daughter asked him to wear this on the stream tonight.
Okay.
So I told him I'd give him a little shout out to.
Okay.
What? Flash. Hey.
To his girlfriend's daughter.
Yes, his girlfriend's daughter.
Oh my God.
Evidently made it for Tyler so he can wear on the string tonight.
Oh, that's sweet, man.
I love
Shout out
it.
to Tyler's girlfriend's daughter,
I mean,
Mr. WSOP himself.
I mean, whatever.
Definitely one of the better dealers around for sure.
Oh, guys.
Well, did you see
it?
what?
She had a boat. Yeah. I thought so.
Look at her today. Look at her.
Queen Jack right here. This is a tough one for me sometimes. You know, playing out of position. A lot of times in a big game, I just fold this hand because, and he does here. It's just so hard when you know you may get 3-bet off of it. You can't play it out anyway.
Right.
You know, obviously in position, it's you want to play cards like that, but out of position is just tough. Chief raises. I like his raise there with Ace King. Don't get some money in the pot. Try to get this thing heads up. Maya's probably a little tilted, maybe from the the tough spot she got put in on the bomb pot. Yeah. Going heads up. If I'm chief, I'm c-betting my whole range. It has nothing to do with what the flop is. When I'm heads up in position, I want to c-bet my whole range.
Yes, sir.
Make that queen a diamond.
If multi-way, I don't do that.
C-bet your whole range, meaning your range is.
If I was able to 3-bet or on the flop, my range, whether it's Ace King, whether it's pocket sixes, whether it doesn't matter. Whatever my range, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm going to be c-betting there if I'm in position and I was the pre-flop aggressor.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I'm out of position, it's a little bit different. I don't always do that. If there's multi-way, I don't always do that. Multi-way, you kind of got to play good, better, or best. Only play your good, better, or best hands.
Right.
That's why I don't like playing a lot of hands multi-way.
Multi-way, correct.
Yes, you're forced to have to hit some flops.
That's one thing I've definitely learned from you, hearing that here tonight from you, Coach. Because I think that's a lot of my problem too. Because I definitely see a lot of flops with a lot of different people,
right?
A lot of different players.
Then
there in the field.
Then it becomes bingo. It becomes who hits the flop.
Correct. I'm definitely taking heed to that for sure.
Here's an example of her being able to take a hand down by c-betting. Uncle Bob's going to get out of the way. And she's playing position. Position is so important in this game. She's using aggression. Aggression is very important in this game. I like it, Miss Sue.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out to Miss Kelly Hodges in the chat. Hi, I'm the lucky lady, and my 5-year-old daughter did make that for him. Oh, that is a nice bracelet there. My boy definitely got it on in the box, wearing it proudly. So shout out to you and your daughter, young lady. Appreciate y'all for tuning in as well. Appreciate that Longhorn loot. Longhorn loot, man. It's my first time seeing you in chat. Where you tuning in from, Longhorn loot? Where y'all tuning in from out there, chat world? Put it in the chat where y'all tuning in from out there. Trying to give y'all a little shout out. Let's see all the smoke raising here to 20 in the small blind, Coach. In the small blind.
I'd be lying if I say I liked her play. Right there, she flops the top end of it, but Tiny's got King 10.
Which is a bit,
her hand's just a little bit light to run a squeeze play. She's basically essentially trying to squeeze this down. Her hand's just if that was 10 jack suited, 6-7 suited maybe, but the 10-6 maybe. I think I love Maya. She's one of my favorite people in the world. She is, when we say all that smoke, she's all that smoke, and she's got a tendency to I'm not going to say get tilted, but she plays with emotion, and she's been frustrated. She's had some tough spots. King 10 takes down a nice little hand.
River 2 pair there.
Mm-hmm. When people limp, though, if you're playing with a table full of limpers, it's not bad to run squeeze plays like that. Eliminate, try to take down some of that limp money.
Limp money, yeah.
we got a table full of limpers here. So.
That's why I said, I was trying to figure that one out.
3-inch stripper tool. You can go to coolbracelets.net.
Oh, coolbracelets.net. Plug.
Animal bracelets.
Plug.
Animal
Bracelets.net.
Get you one
Oh,
today.
Tyler gets one today.
Animalprices.net.
Oh,
I'm going to look it up. Are you gaslighting?
Chief looks like he's raising it up here to about 35. Okay,
Yeah.
35 for 3.5, coach.
Well, I'm not playing that, but each his own.
All the smoke on the button here.
I don't mind her making this call. Like I said, you want to play some hands on the button. When you got ultimate position, she doesn't have a great hand, but she has great position on the field.
It's not cool animal.
Now, see, Jim's hand is the kind of hand you can run a squeeze play with.
Yeah, he was supposed to raise. I thought he was supposed to go over the top there.
That's one you might want to run a little squeeze play on.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to play 4 ways out of position with that.
With pocket knives, yeah.
Because the only way you win really is if you hit one.
Hit one on the flop, yeah. All the smoke and Chief flop gut shots here.
Chief is kind of cutting into Maya's spot a little bit here. She may have to get away from this because he's made such a strong bet. But had he checked, I would like to see her do the same thing.
Yeah.
Tell Chippy she is not in charge. She is in charge.
Chief makes a good play. He's gonna get to take this one down. There's certain people when you play poker that you have to be aware they're at, how much chips they have, where they're at in position with you. Chief is one of those guys. He's so action that you always got to know where Chief is at.
What he got going on over there, how many chips he got, because he can definitely put pressure on you.
Right.
In the right spot, so.
I'm so sick of looking at 2 cards. I sure wish I had 3. I'm at 4. Yeah. Every hand.
El Paso, Texas, JB. I see you, my
like I say,
boy.
Tiny raised just a little right there.
Suited ace, yeah. Jim is going to do it for him on the button here.
Don't be afraid to get money in the pot pre-flop when you've got premium hands. There's so many. Look at these hands that people are playing. There's so many hands that people are playing that are not what we would call
good hands.
Premium hands.
Hands.
So
yeah.
try to get a little extra money in there. Try to outcard them. You got better cards than they got. That doesn't mean you always win that hand, but in the long run, he actually flops the nuts here.
He got the right person betting to him.
Yes, and right here he don't give your hand strength away. Just call. Nice job. Let Chief see if he can. Chief has top pair, so Chief, Chief checks now. Make a small bet. No, don't check. Make a small bet. Chief ain't going anywhere. Okay, right here. Once again, think about what would you do if you were trying to bluff him off this pot. If I'm trying to bluff him off of a queen or a jack, what would I have to bet? I'd have to make a big bet. So I can make a big bet here, like I like his bet sizing. Maybe even, I think he could have even bet more.
I'm about to say 300.
Yes.
He might have been about 250, 300.
Especially if Chief had a jack. You don't, once again, you don't know what he has. But if he has a jack there, Chief ain't laying a jack down.
Right. Nice hand there for Tiny. Tiny, you might need to start coming to play some more cash, man. Leave them tournaments alone on there, man. Tiny is one of our regular tournament players down here, man, at Jack Social.
Yeah, Tiny's running it up good tonight.
Let's see here.
Not a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot of bullshit hands here.
Yeah, it's not a lot anybody can do. John is going to take some aggression.
He's going to
He
keep his
raises
foot
with
on.
king 5. I like John's raise here. Everybody's limping. Means nobody has a whole lot. I don't have any issue with that.
He definitely going to keep his foot on the gas,
The
though.
thing is, right here, we talked about a while ago, I would c-bet my whole range. Here, I am checking my whole range out of position, though. I'm going to see if somebody makes a mistake.
He flops top and bottom here.
I like the way John checks this. He's going to check around just because nobody has anything. But now nobody thinks you have anything. He's got a huge hand, a flush draw with 2 pair. Make a small bet here, John. Make them think you're just stabbing at it. Very nice.
Uncle Bob has a jack here.
Yeah. Keeps Uncle Bob in.
All the smoke makes the call, too. She has a pair of 4s.
Okay, so now he's hit his nut flush. Don't bet too much, John. Think about what you would have to bet to get King X to fold. Well, it wouldn't take much, so I can't bet much.
Right.
Right there is one of them where you just, you bet $35, and
I expect the Chief to be at the top of this here, Coach, with the V-Pips. Playing 74% of his hands.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think in a session like a 3 to 4 hour session like this live stream here? What is a pretty decent V-Pip range?
I think anywhere,
Didn't think anybody would believe it.
there's some nights you just don't get cards.
Correct.
And if you just don't get cards, then there's some nights you're catching the deck. But I think on average, I would say anywhere from 25 to 35 or 40% is probably
Pretty decent, yeah.
the correct range.
Okay. That's what I was thinking too.
If you start getting down in single digits or double, the teens, 15,
yeah.
you're playing too tight most of the time. Now, and that's not saying that there are nights where you
Right.
just are card dead.
Right.
You can't help those nights. But on all, if you're, I would say 20 to 40% is somewhere. I'm more interested. I'm more interested in the VPIP. To me, is not as important as the aggression frequency. I think people are not aggressive enough. I believe that you should play less hands aggressively.
Oh, aggressive. Okay.
And I think you're better off in the long run, tightening your range, your pre-flop range up. But once you commit to some hands, play them more aggressively.
Like the way you think, Coach. Like the way you think.
Oh, okay.
Got
Okay,
another
check,
$6 straddle.
Don't worry, guys.
$6 straddle
No, it's no.
from Miss OWC.
That's like the old other one that got MD.
How much is it?
Hey.
I like how everyone thinks
Nuts.
code.old.
Mateus wakes up to the Rockets here.
Yeah, he's going to raise this up. I like his bet sizing here a lot.
Cool animal races.org is also not. Is it
He doesn't make it 80 or something where he folds and only wins. He's taking a chance on winning a big pot. Also enticing people maybe to make a play on it, Uncle Bob, or somebody.
I think he made it 20.
Okay, Chief now has outflopped him. Chief has flopped 2 pair.
That's so gross, Coach.
Yeah, it's
That's
okay.
gross.
I'm now here. When it gets to Mateus, though, I still, I don't know that Chief outflopped us. He's very short stack. He's looking to get all the money in, regardless. And so he's going to make a small bet. He don't want to run them off. Probably going to make the bigger bet on the turn, get it all in on the turn, and take his chances with aces. What's he effective? About 75 or 80 bucks behind?
Yeah, looks about like.
Yeah, he's trying to get it all in.
Oh, that was the counterfeiting too that he needed, Coach.
That's what he needed.
Yeah. So gross.
Yeah, Mateus has played this exactly the way I would have played it.
He was going to definitely get the money in there by the river anyway.
Yeah, regardless of whether he catches up or not. But
yes, sir. That was definitely the card that he was looking for.
I like the game as it is.
But I said just once. I like the game as it is.
I flopped 2 pair. Track 7.
I got 2 pairs too.
Aces.
Yeah, you good.
Said I got 2 pair too.
Thanks.
Aces and deuces. Nice hand there. Nice hand. Well, like Coach said, he definitely played that the right way because
Yeah.
by the river, he was going to have all his chips
I
in there
got two pairs
with a
too.
short stack
Roll,
anyway.
roll his ass, please.
He gets the double up. You know, so many people get too nervous about him and they don't get a double up there. You know,
You pair like that, and then you still lose. So the crack your aces right there.
Cadillac, that was gross, wasn't it?
No. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to crack your aces right there.
Joe, your boy,
That's what I'm saying. I'm supposed to.
Chief over here played your hand, Queen, Jack, and 1. I can't remember what hand it was, like 22, 23, 24, somewhere around in there. But he said never loses.
I tried to make that no problem.
Dude, I was trying to do the same thing. Believe me, I'm not too fair. I'm like, just let him get as many of them in there as can.
Tiny with pocket fours here, just calls.
And then,
Jim is going to bump it up here with Queen 10 of diamonds.
I like Jim's raising there, make it 25, narrow this field down a little bit. Gets rid of OMC with her 3-4.
Well, we got a multiple.
Nobody 3-bets him, so he knows nobody has a huge hand pre-flop.
King 5-6 here. 2 players hit a king, Chief and Uncle Bob. 5, 6, 7, 8. All the smoke is open-ended here. All the smoke is open-ended here. Chief is going to bump this $10 bet up to 65. 65. Uncle Bob said, I call. What would you do if you was all the smoke here?
I would make just the call. She's getting the right price for it. You know, she's got 2 other people in here on the flop. She's getting the right price. She's got to put them both on kings.
Well, if you think you're going to see 5 cards here, Coach, on that flop, do you think, it wouldn't be a wrong play to just go all in there if you want to see all 5. If she gets there on the river.
Yeah, I don't think so. Now, she needs to, once again, like right here, her thought process. You know what Chief has behind, but so you're really trying to target Bob. What can you make Bob call you with here if he does have king high? You know. Maybe just bet, put Chief all in, and hope that Bob comes along.
Right.
You know, Bob, that's too big of a bet for Bob to call. Chief's never going anywhere.
Anywhere, yeah.
So he's a little bit of a non-factor. So.
Jonathan in the chat says, Coach, do you have the same mindset when playing tournaments as in playing cash? Or are you a little more aggressive when playing cash? It's a pretty good question there now. It's a pretty good question.
It is.
They're definitely different styles.
It is. First off, the only tournaments I enjoy playing are big field tournaments.
Yes, sir.
I'm not a big fan of playing 2 tables, tournaments like that. So when I play big field tournaments, I'm actually pretty aggressive because I'm not playing just to make the money. I'm playing to try to get to the final table. And there's such a huge advantage early on when people are a little bit tight. If you can get a chip stack and push some people around, you just got such a big advantage. So I'm pretty aggressive in tournament play. Tournaments are one of those, and just like cash games, you kind of got to really pay attention when the table is not paying attention and try to take down some cheap pots that way, but overall, I don't know. It's hard for me to say, which one.
To win for the bracelet.
I do play them a little differently, but
yes, sir.
I wake up. Bump hot.
Oh yeah.
He's so focused on the ad.
Queen 3 Jack, 2 hearts, 9, 5, 7, 2 hearts. I see a set of jacks for Uncle Bob. I see a set of jacks for Uncle Bob. Who got hearts? Anybody got hearts? Because it's a first draw.
Somebody had 8-10 on the top board.
He fucking.
Chippy's has the nuts on the bottom right now with Broadway.
That was good, Tyler.
And she has the diamond draw on both boards too. The nut flush draw diamonds. Chippy's gonna end up scooping this one.
How was it? 80.
She's got a good chance.
That way you're fighting.
Well, you know, it's meant to be.
Get some money in the pot, Chippies. Don't overthink this, honey. You got a great hand.
Oh, it's on Mateus. Uncle Bob at 80. Mateus is thinking about it right now.
Yeah, I'd like to see Chippies really put the pressure to him here. She's got a strong hand.
She got a super strong hand, Coach.
Yeah, don't be scared, Chippies.
She might just call here, Coach.
Yeah.
So would you have did a pot size bet there?
Yeah, I would have potted her hand.
Yeah,
you
pot the shit out their ass.
Yes,
yeah.
I mean.
She got the diamonds on both boards. She already got Broadway down here.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see what these river cards bring. Broadway is gonna hold up, and then she got Trip Kings too. She gonna scoop. She got Broadway with Trip Kings with an ace
But
kick.
the thing is, Chippies loses value because sometimes people won't call on the river, but they'll call on the turn. In other words, they still got hope on the turn, okay? Once the river gets there, they've missed or their board is paired that they were on.
Yes,
so
sir.
she loses so much value. She's just got to relax a little bit, not be so tight, timid, or whatever.
All right.
Make that bet on the turn, and she gets called. She wins a big pot.
She definitely potted it right there. Let's see. Uncle Bob, I don't think can call here. His set of jacks no good. Then again, I don't know.
Are they?
Listen, look at this bracelet.
Uncle Bob looks like
Oh,
he want. Uncle Bob looks like he want to call here, Coach.
do it.
Show off the bracelet.
Okay.
He had it in the pot.
He's
Forgot to do 2 boards.
He may fold. He may
And I
fold.
think Uncle Bob, he gets away from this. I think
He's like,
he his board. He's got Trip Jacks on. There's straights out there.
They know.
It's just there's too
much,
much. And he
yeah.
doesn't have anything on the other board.
Right.
what?
Kings and jacks. That's it.
Thing is,
He
like,
makes the call, Coach.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You know, the thing is, what he has to understand, if somebody does has ace king or king 9, they got trips on the other board. So your jacks are not winning that top board, kings and jacks.
Ace of hearts.
Are we good?
Ace of hearts. Okay.
And then I
King
have
of 12. Okay.
Yeah, Uncle Bob gonna get shown the bad news here.
Yeah.
Nice hand for Chippies there. She's definitely been running pretty good, pretty solid on this string
Yeah,
here.
Chippies is a good little player, young player, good player. She does some nice things.
Ice cream scoop. My girl Chippies.
I have 2 pair in the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
2 pair and.
And shout out to Cadillac Jizzo
He blocked me.
with a $15 super chat. Go get him, Chief. Queen Jack. Hashtag never loses. My man already came in here and got the horses already, so I think he's going to deliver them by himself.
She's got it. You have the only king? No. Was there a king on the bottom? No.
He got a pocket
No, it's
ace.
queen 10.
2 kings,
Queen
1
10.
king, so
Oh,
there's
it's
1
queen 10
king
jack
still
down
off.
there.
Almost 2 hours into this stream here.
And
Looks like we got 57 people watching, 30 likes. If you haven't hit that like button already, don't forget to do so. The more likes we get, it ain't gonna cost y'all nothing. You know what I'm saying? It'll just, get us some more time on air. Let y'all continue watching this amazing poker action down here. Let Coach preach to the people out here. You know what I'm saying?
friend taking care of you.
Teach us a few things about this fun sport we play called a
So
poker.
it's a bracelet.
Would you consider poker being a sport?
No, I don't think so. I can't go there.
Oh shit! What did you call it, Coach?
We used to have that argument in my class all the time.
Oh yeah.
You know, whether cheerleading was a sport or not. Boy, I would make those cheerleaders so mad.
Would you say it ain't no sport, Coach?
Well, I just, I like to give them a hard time more than anything.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yes, sir.
So Maya's flopped a strong hand here. Let's see how she plays it.
A pair with a flush draw here.
Yeah, she's checked it to Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob.
She's 5.
Oh no, Matias. Well, what? I'm not
Yeah,
sure what's happening. Matias let out.
Yeah, he
okay.
bet 30 here.
I think Maya may have a. She might raise
She
there.
could have raised there. Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, but thing is, Matias is the pre-flop aggressor. She's a little concerned that he has an overpair, but like.
There go the nuts right
Yeah.
there. She gonna get a check mark.
She checks, he checks. I like her check here. Uncle Bob has hit his queen. Okay, so now right here, what is she doing? She needs to target Queen X. What can she do? She needs to raise, but what she can do to keep Queen X in. You know, the whole objective here is to keep Uncle Bob in with his style of hand.
Looks like she's gonna do just that. She's gonna do
Once again,
just
she's
that.
put Bob on a range. Okay, she knows her hand is the best. So think the inverse. If I wanted Bob to fold, if I was bluffing, I wanted him to fold Queen X. What would I have to bet there? It's a 700. You know, it's so I would have to bet, maybe half pot to make him fold that Queen high, or 2/3 pot. So what that allows me to know what to bet right here. So I want to bet, maybe a 1/3 pot. I want to make sure I get a call out of him.
It's a good fold for Uncle Bob.
It is a good fold for Uncle Bob. Maya might have got a little greedy right there, on the end. I think maybe bet 150.
I was going to say about 150, 175.
Yeah. Just always think the inverse. Think, is one thing that's helped me
She's in the chat, Vicky.
when choosing a bet
Yeah, I
size.
know. I told her I just pre-ordered a bracelet. Yes.
Don't get shy now. Don't get
Her
shy
daughter is
now.
5. I know it. She just told me.
Your friends did. We got you.
Uncle Bob been running into it a little bit tonight. $6 straddle from Mateus. Chippy's folded.
Nobody has much of anything here. That's why you're saying just a limp pot.
All right. 7-3-5 here on this flop.
Chief has actually flopped the top pair with the top kicker.
All the smoking Jim hit a pair of threes here. A deuce on the turn there. Oh, there's a wheel for all the smoke. There's a wheel for all the smoke there.
Yeah, she got out of it there. They chopped this one.
That was 7.
Did he say fold?
I didn't see it. It's a 7. I called
Oh,
it.
I just see that. I just see that they both.
I
got
think
the
what
wheel.
happened was Chief
Yeah.
didn't realize he had the same straight.
I turned it on.
And
No.
Yeah, I just realized that too. Yeah.
Yeah, $20 bet. I called her $20 bet. I know she has a straight. She wins.
You both have a straight.
Chief doesn't realize he has a straight.
I'm literally thinking she won. Yeah, I didn't see it. I called.
I had it all.
Oh, shit. Stream.
Yeah, it's the stream.
Motherfucker.
Dave. Is Chief slowing down? He was playing down there every pot. Now he folding.
You know, there's so many of these hands that they're right now are unplayable. They're just not. Everybody's kind of the table's a little bit card dead. You know, I can't say that I'd be wanting to play any of these hands.
Top pair here for all the smoke.
Ma'am, I'm gonna run get a cup of coffee. Is that okay?
Oh, you good, Coach?
I know. So I had to play dumbass queen six.
What?
Queen six, not.
Oh, okay.
I would never.
So
say that
ready
about
to be
my hand.
offended.
Yes, hey, if it was a man,
No,
I'd
the one
definitely
time
play
Maya
queen six.
played my hand and then folded
And she's like,
a worse hand, and then she's like, that's why I don't
you
do this shit. Bitch, she was like, this hand sucks.
I
Hey,
hate
she
your
folded
hand.
the winning hand.
She's like,
And
"Why
I
you
sit
got
there and I
bluffed,
text
you
her and I'm like,
fucking
you're
dumbass."
stupid. I'm like, what the heck are you doing?
I hate her. You love her hand?
What do you mean?
Almost
It's so
everybody,
good.
I lose with your hand.
Every time.
They play it wrong. They don't know how to play the chippy hand.
We don't.
I'll teach you one day.
It's just all in her fold.
I call.
No, obviously not.
Trying on Saturday, 6 with the all in hand.
Jack, Queen, King here on this flop. Two pair for Uncle Bob. All the smoke is open-ended. Mateus has a gut shot. Oh yeah, this could be pretty interesting here now. Okay. Uncle Bob at 30 there.
Yeah.
Mateus will fold. I think Chief will fold too, so Uncle Bob will probably take this one down.
We are talking about a bracelet, so I apologize. Oh shit.
Smitty.
We're trying to sell her bracelets.
What happened, bro?
She's checking for orders. She's checking for orders.
I haven't heard anything back.
We have to behave.
Let me know the total.
475.
476.
Yeah, 70.
I'm being like, I put my order in. You didn't
Yeah,
see me prepay?
I did. You need a couple of animals taken off of your order, that's for sure.
I need what?
She needs a couple off of hers because your.
Yeah, I
bracelet
like
will
whatever
not
one that
fit
pink
you.
one is.
5-year-olds one you have to three.
Yes.
Maybe like, I don't know.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Just chilling, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Getting a
Watching this amazing poker action down here.
one read.
Uncle Bob, under the gun here, is going to raise it up to 15. All the smoke will make the call here with Chippy's hand, suited and booted. Mateus on the button is going to make the call here. Chief will get in there with Jack 7 offsuit. So we're going to go 4 ways to this flop here. Ace, 3, 8, 2 clubs here. Top pair for Uncle Bob. Top pair here for Uncle Bob. And he'll bet it. Looks like he's going to bet 25.
I do something wrong. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you good,
You
Coach.
played it wrong, Maya. Maya, you played it wrong.
Oh, look, Chippy.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know how to
I
play
don't
it
know
yet.
how to play your hand. And it was suited. I
Okay,
love suited
okay.
cards.
That's what's up,
I
sweetie.
was like, oh, let
What
me
was
do
it suited?
Maya's trying to beat Chippy's there a little with her own hand.
Queen
or
four.
seven of diamonds.
You ever
Four.
feel like people try to beat you with their own hand if they know it?
everywhere.
This done happened a couple times, Coach.
I ain't gonna lie, I've tried to beat HB and some of those guys a few times with their own hand. I know.
It definitely done happened to me a couple times, and they'll definitely let you know about it too, Coach.
Yep.
That's the thing about it. They'll do it and then they'll turn it over and show it and talk shit. Like, you motherfucker, man. What the hell? With my own hand, though? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Sue's got the straddle on here.
Yeah.
Maya opens for 25.
Uncle Bob will fold here.
And Sue comes along, pocket deuces.
The Ducks.
Once again, here, no matter what happens here, Maya should see bet her whole range.
She probably will when Sue checks here. Oh no. OWC has a club here. The Ducks is going to win, Coach.
Yeah.
Pocket deuce is taking that hand down there. I feel like if she would have bet, if all the smoke would have bet a little something.
I mean,
Yeah.
as a general rule, you know, like if you're the aggressor and it's heads up and you're in position,
You got to continue the
you
aggression.
you want to continue the aggression there. If I'm out of position, I don't though. I mean, like, you know, if I, for instance, if Sue had been the aggressor pre-flop, you know, there I check. That's why it's so important to play hands in position.
Yes, sir. When I first started playing poker some years back, I used to hear people talk about position and stuff, but I never did understand what they was talking about until I started playing a lot of poker and listening and watching and, you know, hearing how everything's supposed to be going. But yeah, it's position is power.
Yeah, it is.
It's power.
You know, it's kind of like, I always tell people, it's kind of like this. If you've got two teenage girls, and one teenage girl asks another teenage girl, do you like Taylor Swift? That one girl don't want to have to act first because she don't know if she says yes, the other girl's going to make fun of her, or if she says yes, another girl's going to say, oh, good. I mean, you want to go second in everything that you do. So, you know, being in position is huge in poker. You know,
Sir.
And
Bob,
Uncle
you don't
Bob
want the high hand?
wins with a flush here.
Oh, fuck you motherfuckers.
A flush here on a double pair board.
No, I took the key at it.
Oh. Maybe?
oh, Chippy's has built up a serious chip stack.
Yeah, she got some chips over there for sure.
We got a little bomb pot going on.
Yeah, got a little ball pot coming up again, a little $10 ball
But
pot.
sometimes I do it and I don't mean to, and I really did have it. You know, like one time I did and I was like,
Check out our new promotion, one of our new promotions down here at Just Jack Socials. Play our exclusive midnight game, HBO, Hold'em Ball Pots Omaha. First 5 players in at midnight, play until 5 a.m. free daily. Be one of the first 5 and enjoy 5 hours free.
let's go.
Every night starting at 12 a.m.
I almost said 2. I learned we could do that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh,
Ace, Jack 10, two clubs on that bottom flop, 4-4-3.
you can.
Paired board. Anybody got king, queen? Yep, Uncle Bob got king, queen.
Jonathan asked a little question there. He said he wanted to ask Coach about how he would play that hand out of position. So, Jonathan, if I am the pre-flop aggressor, and let's say somebody on the button calls me, most of the time I'm going to, basically what I'm going to do there is I'm going to bet my medium hands, okay? But I'm going to check my really good hands, or my air, my draws. For instance, let's say the flop comes 8-8, ace 8-5, and let's say I've got like 8-9 suited. I got a middle pair. I may bet right there. Okay, my hand's not going to improve a lot. Okay, but if I got air or if I got a really strong hand, I want to see what the person in position will do. A lot of times people will overstab a flop, and so in position, and so like that's why, you know, I kind of play it that way.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Looks like Tiny flops a boat here, 3s full of 4s. Jim has fours full of deuces now. And there's a straight as well. Mateus has a straight. Uncle Bob still has a straight.
Tiny's going to want to start getting some chips in here, I think. Not Tiny. Who is it? It's, who's got fours full of deuces? Jim. Jim's going to want to start getting some.
Let's see if he potted right here. Oh, he just calls.
Mateus has the, I guess, straight, and does he have a redraw? Oh, he's got a straight on the bottom board with the Broadway.
Yeah, he got a straight flush draw too, but he ain't gonna be able to get it because the 5 of diamonds right here.
He's got a straight on the other board, straight on both boards.
Yeah.
Chief needs to get out of the way, I think, probably here. I guess he's looking at his 2-pair King Jack, but you know, asking for a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, a set of jacks, King Jack and set of jacks, yeah. He could have paired up on the bottom, but. Snap call, snap call, snap call.
Uncle Bob has Broadway. The one that has the great hand here is, I mean, I guess he knows it, it's the 4s over deuces. And this is where you want to start piling the money in, because you know more than one person probably has Broadway and they can't fold, and you're going to end up chopping up their money. You're going to get half, they're going to get a quarter. So you get.
And the thing about it though, Coach, he has a redraw too, because he has 4 deuce for a boat, but on that bottom board he has the nut flush redraw too for clubs.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got to put it all in.
He got a boat draw too, King 10 and a flush draw. He got a lot of equity.
I love the way he played this. I probably wouldn't have been as patient as him. He just called the 100, and then he checked, and then he raised. He's ensuring that those guys can't get out of the way. He's got a huge hand.
Yes, I have ace-10 too. I got it too high, I'm Broadway.
Well, the chips has gotten in the middle of the pot.
You got a ball in the bottom? Yeah, in the bottom? Oh, okay. Well, wait, right here. Oh, okay. He the top too. But you got a 4. Yeah, I got. You got a club? Yeah, I got. Oh, you got a 4 clubs. Okay. Okay, so if the club's coming, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. You got a club, bro? You got a club? I got a boat. No, but you got a club too? Oh, okay.
They trying to see if any clubs gonna come down on that bottom.
Unfortunately, Tiny's got the small end of that boat. He needs a 3 and only a 3.
Yeah.
Matthias has got his 3 for an out, so he's drawing dead.
You got a King 10. I got a 1 club in the bottom, kill him.
Y'all 2 are going to be settling this pot first. You're going to be in this one second, and then you sir, this is the main.
Okay.
So I'm not going to lift your hand, Jay. You're welcome to show. I'm not going to look at it.
Oh, I do. I have 4 Ds. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just put it out.
Let's see here what this river card brings on this bottom board.
Would be sick. King on top.
Oh, they're gonna clubs for Jim. Jim is gonna ice cream scoop this thing, Coach.
Yep.
He's gonna get everything.
No, I know.
He's gonna get everything, Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob just keeps running into it tonight. I've had those nights, Bob. You know, he started out the night in the first round, had 3 big pairs, and basically broke even on, you know, aces, kings, and 9s. You know it's going to be rough.
Very rough.
Thank you.
Very, very rough.
Just to confirm, so we know that you can put that side pot, and this one here can't be the nut flush.
That's the nut flush, and that's the. Yep, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I had 9, 8, 9, 10 clubs. I had low clubs, but I had clubs. Where? I had 9, 10 clubs. 2, 5?
How did clubs get there?
Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nice hand there for Jim there as he gets an ice cream scoop.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Five.
Mustache Dan the Legend. Where you tuned in from? Let's go, Coach on the mic. That cameraman's in the booth with me. Shout out to Coach. As we see the cumulative winners, Jim, Chippies, Tiny, all the smoking OWC in the chat. I mean, in the green, everybody else is in the red. And Mateus leave? Mateus might be done for the night.
Shout out to one of my friends from Gatesville, plays in my home game, Mustache Dan.
That's who that is right
yeah,
there?
Yeah, he's one of he plays in our game at home.
Okay, shout out to Mustache Dan, the legend. Appreciate you for tuning in, brother.
I need to put that's not.
You need sixes. You're good.
Okay. I didn't change anything from
Dan's got one of them good mustaches that curl on the ends, you know.
Oh yeah, with the Wild Wild West one.
Yeah.
Like Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp. You know? One of my favorite movies in the whole wide world is Tombstone.
It's everybody's favorite.
I love Tombstone, Coach. God, I love Tombstone.
Doc Holliday was unbelievable in that movie.
That's my man. Yeah, I'm your Uncle Barry.
You know, every once in a while when old Terry goes on one of his binges where he plays for 48 hours straight, kind of reminds me a little bit of Doc Holliday.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, man. Pretty lucky.
All the smoke flopping middle pair here. Uncle Bob got ace 10 of diamonds, 2 overs, but he'll probably fold here. He's been running into it all night. So
Yeah.
I'll just grab it.
yeah, I was a youngster in the living room. My granddaddy put me on that Tombstone. And I've been watching. I probably was about 7, 8 years old first time I seen Tombstone. And I've been watching it ever since.
I'll be your Huckleberry. You reckon how many people have said that at times too? In their life?
Oh yeah. He was definitely deadly with that pistol though. Doc Holliday.
That's what we need to do for one of these streams. We need to have a Tombstone stream where everybody dresses up like an old time cowboy, you know.
It'll probably be pretty interesting there, for sure.
A little stream with a theme.
I'm sure we can make it happen though. You know, run it by boss man. I'm sure we can make it happen.
All right, Miss Sue opens up King Jack for 15.
Oh, Mateus is back, but he switched seats. Okay.
Mateus 3 bets to 65 on the button right here. Honestly should take this down from everybody. I don't. The thing I like about Sue's, this is the thing I like that Sue did. She made it 15. She got aggression. She got out of the way. Okay, but.
Ooh, Uncle Bob makes the call here.
Yeah.
You don't want to see no clubs.
The shoes, he's picking us up those shoes. And I
Paid
was
me to do it.
huh?
Paid me to do
Did he?
Definitely a classic, Dave, for sure.
No, I want the new fours that are coming out on like the 20th or something. No, there are other ones. I want the
Chief's gonna stick around too. He got an ace queen.
Well, Chief kind of surprised me. I didn't realize he had that strong of a hand.
I want the.
Did you see?
I like Chief's call there, though. Not, you know,
No.
your hand's too strong to fold to the 3 bet in this case. But let's don't put any more money in the
Yeah,
pot.
don't overbet it. Yeah, put too much in there. 396 here.
Hello? I'm gonna go.
I sent that to KJ 3 or 4 days ago.
See if Mateus, how Mateus plays
I was
this
like,
right
are
here.
these real? He was like, I don't know.
He's gonna see bet. I like his
And
see
then
bet
they
sizing.
did come up with this.
Whoa.
Chief is so unpredictable. Boy, that's what makes him tough. The thing is, he doesn't have enough chips to run Mateus out, but he's also going to get a nice little double up probably right here. Uncle Bob should get out of the way.
Uncle Bob said he got to try to gamble to get some of his money back.
Yeah, he's forced. He's trying to press a little bit right now. But we've all been there, Uncle Bob.
Yeah, for sure.
I took my glasses off and threw them on my head.
They'll check the dry pot.
Check.
No reason to bet here.
Mateus and Chief is going to chop it up. 9s and 3s, 2 pair, coach.
Yeah.
With an ace.
Chop. Two pairs. Mit ein Ace.
Yeah.
Chop it up.
Oh, yeah.
Chop it up.
I'm going to be like you on this coffee in a second, coach. We can go out here together and get some coffee.
Yeah. I'm a true OMC.
What that mean, coach?
Old man with coffee.
You like your coffee black?
I like it black and hot.
Yeah, no.
Oh, looks like Uncle Bob is going to reload again here, coach. I know who's not going home after the stream unless he get his money back on the stream.
He'll be out here on the main floor fighting. I bet Mr. Bob is a fighter.
He is a fighter. He done hung in here with the best of us, coach. Now he'll stay here all night, all morning too now. Yeah, he an OG, really, really OG out here.
Sue puts on the straddle. I like games that have straddles.
Yes, sir.
John opens for 35. I like John's open bet right there. Get some money in the pot. You hit one of these. People don't want to get away from a big pot. You know, they're stickier.
Yes, sir.
Take down a big one.
Especially mess around a flop of 5 here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Jim has one of his 5s.
Yeah.
Jack 3-9 here.
Yeah. Maya's under the gun with an opening and straight draws. She checks it. I like her check.
Chief is going to keep firing here,
Yeah.
coach.
You know. See how Maya plays this. I think just a call here.
Yeah, she just called. So OWC got out the way, so Chief only got about 75 behind.
Yeah. That's the thing. You're not going to bluff Chief, so really there's...
All the smoke gets there immediately on the turn.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I think Chief probably stabs at it, but she checks and gives him some rope, you know. Who knows? It's always nice to hit those straights.
Immediately too. Don't even make you wait. Nothing.
You know,
I thought you couldn't hold.
he's so short stacked that it doesn't really matter what she does.
Yeah.
I can pull every goddamn thing on the board but the 3 deep. A pocket pair.
Oh shit! I had deuces.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
But you can lie on the stream, and 20 minutes later I'll know that it was a lie. But
Shit.
you can lie on the stream.
I just didn't think you did
I have pocket 5.
That was weak ass.
So pocket 5.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
Who be on Chief too? Oh shit, she's all in with Jerry head here, suited and
So
booted.
when this happens right here, and you're a player, you're only calling Chief if you got a premium hand. You know, there's no reason to. You know, I like Maya's fold here, to be honest with you.
What the hell, y'all?
I should have just
I
done
almost did.
Get no implied odds
Going
in
crazy
making
over
this call.
here.
Yes, sir.
Like a wild woman.
I didn't have
Oh, you did. Oh
That's
shit, I would have called him with that right.
See the kid with the winners. Jim, Chippies, all the smoke. Tiny in the green. Everybody else is in the red.
You only make it right with this.
You know, the women are kind of dominating this string tonight,
Yeah,
man.
that's definitely
Chippies
all the smoke.
and all the smoke and the green and OMC's basically
Yep, might as well.
OWC, I mean.
I told you what I did.
Only down a couple dollars.
He put a jack out there and he put a king out there. Nothing for me.
You know, the other thing you got to do is you got to pay attention to. We always talk about, you know, John is straddling right here for $10 with about 60 behind. So don't come in this spot unless you're willing to call the 60. You know, there's
Yes,
no
sir.
reason to limp here.
Yes, sir.
But why does he straddle with only 60 behind? He wants to get it all.
Get it all in. And there you go, Coach, just like you said.
Yeah, if you're not
Just
careful,
like you said.
if you're not careful, you know, you get caught up with hands you don't really want to play for that.
Not much fun.
Just you got to pay attention to the table.
Yes, sir. Well, I know one person that's definitely probably going to call him, and that's all the smoke if everybody else folds.
Yeah.
Tiny might get in there, too, with King Jack. Yeah.
Appreciate it. You ready?
Okay, so now this is a time where Maya might think about squeezing, narrowing it down between her and John. She knows Tiny's not too strong because he didn't raise. He's never shown any aggression. So, you know, lots of times right there, if I'm in Maya's place, I might raise, try to get this heads up, get the extra money, the free money from Tiny,
Right.
in there.
4, 6, 8, 2 clubs.
They
here.
should both check here. Yeah. Maya's got the nut club draw, but she's also knows that, you know, Chief's all in. No reason to bet into a dry side.
I have a 7. Is it any good?
And yes, John, it is good.
All I have to do
Yes, there is a Santa Claus.
Somewhere.
That I just got with that hand? I bet him out, then he still lose. I'm trying to. Thank you, baby.
I like Tiny's opening red bet here. Maya calls. I like. Chief's gonna raise. Don't play around with aces, Chief.
And with his image tonight, he probably is going to get a couple callers.
Yeah, he's got a chance to, you know, to double up, triple up here. You know, he's got to be thinking, how can I get all my money in, you know, right here, and win or lose, I'm getting in good with aces. Okay, so see right here, Chief goes all in. I don't like this bet of all in because you want to bring somebody along with you.
Yes,
yeah. And so like he was the pre-flop aggressor. Right here, Tiny's thinking he could have an overpair. Okay, you know, but if Chief makes this a $75 bet, there's no way Tiny's not going away, and Tiny might raise him.
Yeah.
And then you can get it all in. You know, I think Chief. You know. It wouldn't surprise me Tiny doesn't get away from this. Chief's shown aggression the whole time. He makes the call. He gets what he wants. And he's
1, 2, twice. Twice. I have aces. Twice is good.
Tiny is going to be looking for a king or a 10.
You do have outs. Yeah, we said twice.
Chief gets a nice double up.
Yeah.
$600 bond.
And I had fucking.
I have no problem getting action. I just don't always want the action I get. I have no problem getting it. My reputation gets me all the action I can.
Yeah, your reputation definitely gets you all the action you can handle and more, Chief.
Run out, queen, you're right.
You know, it's always think like, you know, it worked for Chief. The guy makes the call, but always think, what will this guy do if I do this? You know, and if I do that, I'm afraid the guy. I'm afraid if I push all in right there, he goes away. You know, so that's why I'd rather see Chief make it 75. I think if it makes it 75, the guy may raise him anyway, and now you can for sure get the money in.
Yeah.
You know, worst case scenario, he calls, and then he's got so much money he can't fold before then.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Because he would have done that with fucking ace queen, and he would have done that with nothing.
After I saw the
Ace
last
queen.
hand and hearing
Yeah,
live,
that's the point.
She's proving my point. That's why I
Because
did
you do,
it. That's why I did it. I was like,
you
last
just
time
called
this
them all
pays
in
for
with
this time.
queen
Yeah.
9 with ace
Exactly.
queen when the flop was 6-9-3.
Exactly. You have to give them the first couple of hits before you.
Mr. Johnny in the chat.
Shout out to OG triple OG, Mr. Johnny. Chief for the comeback, huh?
Now that you talk about the real deal, that's the real deal poker player.
Woo, he's definitely a legend for sure. For sure. Jim flops a flush draw here, a pair and a flush draw. All the smoke has a gutter to the wheel. Jim said he'll put a little something in there now. All the smoke gets away from it. All the smoke.
Good answer.
Yeah, Mr. Johnny is a dangerous man on the poker table.
He's definitely in my top 10 in here in the poker room.
He's definitely in my top 3, shit. I done see this man do some crazy bluffs on the stream,
Yeah.
like with absolutely nothing. Like, oh man, how did you do that? Like, what? Insane. Shout out to Mr. Johnny though, man. Yeah, you and Mr. Johnny definitely in my top 3 in the area for
I
sure.
don't know about that, but
Top 3, coach. Uncle Bob 3 bets here to 50. Gets a call from all the smoke.
all right, let's see how Uncle Bob. He's got a really strong hand here. Is he in position or out of position?
He's in the small blind, so
He's
he's
in small.
out of
See
position.
right here, I might check to my assist. She'll overstab. You know,
So he's going to get
a
out
lot,
in
lot of
front.
times people are greedy. They put that $50 in there on the flop. You check. They think you have nothing. They overstab. You know, you get a little more equity out of the pot, a little more value out of the pot, out of your hand.
Trust me, it don't matter. It's gonna get expensive. It's gonna get expensive no matter what.
Let's do 4.
Now coming into another ball pot here, $10 ball pot. And if you want to join our action packed live stream down here at Jack's Social in Killeen, get in contact with Boss Man 512-525-7655. He'll definitely try to accommodate you, get you on one of our streams here. Either Tuesday or Saturday. We air twice a week. You'll find us on Facebook and Instagram at Jack's Social in Killeen. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It would be greatly appreciated. It looks like Mr. Jim said we're going to do a 4-card ball pot. The OG way.
Yeah.
8, 4, 10, 2 diamonds there. 3, 6, 10 rainbow up top.
It says. Oh,
All the smoke has a flush draw for sure. Queen, Jack of diamonds on that bottom board, and there it goes. But the board did pair though, so that's a boat for Tiny. He got 2 boats, coach. He got a eights full of 10s and eights full of 4s.
Overkill, Tiny.
Yeah, it's super overkill. Up top, he got 10-4. Anybody get what? Let's see. Anybody got 5-7 or deuce 5? 4 straight. That's a good fold from all the smoke there.
7 folds.
You did a good job, so. What's a cheap combo?
Uncle Bob bet 50. Tiny call. Uncle Bob has an 8 as well over there. He ain't got no boat though.
Yeah. Uncle Bob just keeps getting cooler and cooler, don't he?
Yeah. Tiny is going.
Tiny, make a bet here.
He potted it.
Yeah.
Everybody watch darts. Yeah, I got one.
Uncle Bob just keeps getting put to the test.
Yeah.
Bad spots.
Bad spots. It's a good lay down for him there
I
though.
don't blame him.
And so there's a commentator who's got like a really deep voice. Oh, 182.
And then people go wild, like in the NBA finals.
They just had it wrong.
Jonathan said he's gonna be in your top 10 one day.
I want to get one of those.
Jay Silver. You might be, man. You know, you got a long way to go though. Long way to go, but you on the way, my boy. Don't give up hope. Another one of our young tournament players here. He's definitely gonna bet on the live stream as well.
Really?
I haven't even seen that.
Shout out to Jay Silver, man. I don't think I see you down here for the tournament today. Where you was at? Looks like we got a $12 Straddle here from all
Yeah,
the
the
smoke.
action's starting to pick up a little bit as people are getting stuck and games going on, and trying to make moves. Might get
Probably
some action here.
might got about an hour left too, maybe.
Jim raises it to 30. I love his opening bet right there of $30.
All the smoke makes the call here, so
He's
we're
gonna
gonna
have
go heads
position on
up.
her. Once again, I would 3-bet my whole range here, no matter what happens.
Jim is open into here with a pair.
Jim, just go ahead and bet right there, please.
Go ahead.
Uncle Bob, I'd like to see Uncle Bob 3-bet this. Get Mateus out of the way. You got position. Deuce 6. Chief takes the stab.
Go do that, Jonathan. I got faith in you, my boy. Ace kick. Well, Chief say he's going to fire here. That might.
Bob will call here. Hand's got too much value.
You're definitely right, Coach. He will.
Bob knows.
Good hand. Good hand, Bob. Thought about what? Bet more?
I'm gonna step out here.
Thought about bet more? I would have folded. I was looking for the ace or the jack. And down.
looking like that.
How much is it? I don't play.
Two raises. One top. Four call. Five fold.
Yes. Got a little 3-bet action right here out of Miss Sue. With her ace jack, I like it. Mateus will get away here. Miss Sue has got a good image. He's not going to want to go heads up with her.
Four call.
Miss Sue will be c-bet. Should be c-betting her whole range. Maya picks up the club draw. She's not going to go anywhere. She's going to make this call. Got 250 in the pot right here. All right, now Miss Sue has the ace of clubs in her hand, which is a big card. I can see her continuing on here. She goes all in. Really puts Maya to the test because Maya's probably not getting the right price for this call. She only has a flush draw.
300.
Maya makes the call.
311.
Take off.
Morgan call. One more action. One time.
And Maya picks up the check mark. She had the flush draw. Hits her 8, takes it down. I don't have any problem with either one of the, either way, either one of those played this hand. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Miss Sue, I thought made a good play there.
What was that game thing?
Yeah,
500. Yeah. Should he? Would you cycle over 2 steps?
All right, we got Jim in the lead here. Chippy's in second. All the smoke. Those 3 are in the green. Everybody else is in the red.
Yeah. No, you came over. Go to green. Actually, going to keep 7. 7. 8 raises. 15.
I really like Chippy's range. She's been patient. She's folding, cards that'll get her in trouble. Nothing wrong with that, Chippy's. Chief raises, opens to King 7. Tiny makes the call.
4 play.
All right. Tiny picks up trips here.
5 check, 6 check, 8 check, 3 check.
They check it through. 9. All right.
55.
Jim takes a little small stab at it after picking up the 9. Chief raises. I'd like to see Tiny go ahead and start putting a little more money in the pot right here. This King Jack.
Check.
8 check.
100.
It's the same suits that you beat me with earlier.
Yeah, you have a check.
Thank you.
Sometimes you need to get that money in on the turn because when everybody misses,
You can call
The
55.
river, they can't make the call, and you'll get more action actually on the turn than you do on the river. Don't. And Chippies, you need to raise there, sweetie.
I said I had to check and see what you. I said, you checked that.
Chippies gets there with a straight. John Slow plays a 7 into oblivion.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
15.
Let's make it 40. So you got your freaking straight.
Chippies played this really well. She bet 15, trying to get a little
What did
value.
you raise her
John
with?
stabs.
She checked me all the way down. She got there with a cloud cast 4.
With a what?
4.
Chippies. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Oh, God. Chippies.
Queen 4. Queen 4. Yeah.
We'll see in 30 minutes.
It's Queen 4. She was waiting. She was waiting for that to come.
What did you raise her with?
2 pair. I flopped 2 pair.
I had both.
Batman and poker.
Hey, tell Chippies. That's
Whew.
how you play.
Okay, coach, I'm back.
That's
Had to
how
go.
you play the Chippies.
Wait
Had to
all
go
the way until somebody
get my mind
all
right.
the way down to
Only
the freaking
her.
river.
She
That's
only
Back
did with
into
that
poker.
I am not doing that again. You will be bet the whole way. Make your decision.
Got him.
Chippies. Okay, so she has a straight.
Of course she is straight.
He said, let's make it 40. I said,
6 reasons. 25.
100.
7.
We get some action. I just hadn't seen the cards. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Well, all the smoke just limps in there with ace queen. I see OWC put in a raise there on the button, and then she got 3-bet by Chief over there.
Yeah.
That was definitely not supposed to give you $50.
The pocket 5s.
I just called. I said it was only 15.
I know. I could have put it in.
You could have told me.
Or I could have just checked.
Hey, Maya's one's in a little bit of a tough jam here because she limped, and then she's getting 2 razors in front of her. I don't have a problem with her fold
You
there.
definitely had 2 overs. Somehow.
Oh, didn't you have 5 earlier today?
She's kind of in a tough spot.
Yes, I did. I lost with them earlier.
You like the 3-bet there from Chief?
Yeah, I do.
He definitely wanted to get it like heads up with a pocket pair he had, that
Yeah.
small pocket pair he had.
Of course, I don't know for sure. Because I'm like,
Oh.
I bluffed. What? Which one?
I don't know if you bluffed me or not. When you had pocket 5s earlier,
Oh.
there was 3 base cards and a 3 out there. So
Oh.
Oh.
and there is.
How early was it? I feel like I
It's
see.
only been about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
No, I had Queen 10.
All right, Mr. Johnny, appreciate you for tuning in, brother. Get you some rest.
I had something I could do.
$50 left. You bet 80. and
OWC wakes up the big slick here. She's definitely going to put in a 3-bet.
Yes.
Fuck, I gladly played that. What do you
You suit it.
what I'm saying is,
Rightfully
like, I
so.
can't believe that
Yeah.
you folded when you put almost all your chips in.
Tiny has ace 10 over here. He's the one that raised it up to 15.
Man, I'm playing even worse than 8 deuce. I'm playing 3-5, 4 deuce.
I've won a couple
All the
Five.
smoke is suited here.
3-5.
King 10 of diamonds.
Oh, maybe I should.
She's dominated here, but she's going to get in there and give OWC some action. So we're going to go heads up here to the flop.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Ace, Jack, Jack here on this flop.
No. I told her
OWC checks behind her
Yeah.
on the turn here
he
though.
doesn't call.
All the smoke checks and OWC puts in a wager and all the smoke will fold here.
I remember the pin now. Dude, they told me you were playing, and I was like, tournament now? Is he playing the live stream? Get me in there.
You and I haven't been heads up for the long. No, we weren't.
It's going to be on Tiny to go. See if anybody will raise this thing up any. Yep, OWC in the hijack. 7-8 of diamonds here. Them suited connectors, coach.
I like the way Miss OWC plays her pre-flop game. Very consistent. I like it.
Mateus with the ladies is definitely going to put in a 3-bet here, coach.
Yeah, he's going to 3-bet this.
Well, he's going to 3-bet it to 100. All the smoke will fold.
You know, if I'm Miss OWC, I give him a little call. I think I give him a call right here.
That's what I was thinking too, coach.
Yeah.
That's 7-8 of diamonds. And she folds though.
Showing some discipline.
I'd have definitely wanted to see a flop with their head for sure.
Well, I think he made her price right that she could call. I mean, her fold is not bad either, but you know,
she made it 25 and had a couple callers, and then he raised it up to 100.
Woke up good in the big blind, huh?
I think she could have. 75 more wouldn't have been a bad.
I got a clean.
Well, I have an over.
Oh, good for him.
I have an over.
I ate 200.
Ante 15 if you would spend a bomb pot, please.
Thank you.
Yep, we got a bomb pot coming up, $15 bomb pot.
15?
I knew you had something good. But he's got something good. He woke up good in that big one.
You don't want to see everybody look at you.
Yeah.
What?
Again, check out the Luck Shack,
What is it?
America's #1 online sweepstakes casino. Use the code at sign up for 10 extra sweeps coins with your first purchase. That referral code is Just Jacks. Just Jacks, y'all. Put that referral code in at the Luck Shack, and y'all will be able to get a couple more coins. You know, spend a couple more times there. America's online #1 sweepstakes.
Check that.
That's not allowed.
I learned that it is allowed.
Okay. All the smoke got pocket jacks. Tiny got pocket aces. Uncle Bob got pocket kings. Oh shit, Jim got pocket kings too.
Well,
I have pocket 5, y'all.
Uncle Bob has the only 5.
He definitely has the only 5 in his hand. The case 5. He actually got a boat. 5's full of deuces.
I checked.
That
5 of stars.
8, 5, 10, 2 spades up top.
Probably something you got 5.
Any one of them really could hit one of their pocket pairs
Yeah.
on that board with them 5s there too.
That's what you.
If I won a World Series bracelet, though, I would wear it all. I don't know why not clean up.
Right.
I wear it all the time.
Chippy's is thinking about this here, but I think she'll
Yeah, she
fold.
does.
Chief just likes being in the mix, but he got a little baby flush.
And then
He got a gut shot to the straight too, a 9.
Look over there. Look.
yeah, what?
There's that 9, but it's a spade.
Maya has I believe she has the flush.
And she does got queen jack of spades.
And Uncle Bob once again has the only 5.
He got a boat, 5 full of deuces.
Uncle Bob needs to, really start applying the pressure here. Thing is, you get some money in on this pot, and if Maya's board does pair, you got a chance to get her off of her hand.
Right now, though,
on the river, for a river bet.
But is she thinking her queen high flush is any good
Yeah,
here, though?
It's tough. I mean,
Yeah.
she's in a tough spot right here because she obviously doesn't know. The thing is, she does have pocket jacks. So, like, if Bob does have the flush, better than her, then at least she has something on the other board, though. She has jacks over. There's only 1 5 available. She's in a tough spot. She gets out of the way.
Yeah.
I do like Bob going ahead and putting the money in there, though.
Yes, sir.
Because he's only going to win one of the boards, unless a king can,
Yes, sir.
He doesn't even win with a king. So he.
Bob, tell her you didn't have no freaking spades.
Yeah, one spade, the king of spade for sure.
Yeah.
You had the other board.
I had a
You
nut
had-
on one board and
On the
real
bottom.
strong on another.
You had what?
The nuts on one board and a real strong on another.
I don't know where you had the nuts at, Uncle Bob, because 5s full of deuces was not the nuts there. You flopped the nuts. You definitely flopped the nuts down there, 5s full of deuces. By the turn,
Nuts on the bottom.
yes.
Fives on the bottom.
Bigger boats out there for sure.
I had a 6 left draw, that's all. I needed a 10 of spades. I thought it was on both boards all the
Me
time.
too.
But I could have scooped. I had a jack on the river on the bottom.
25.
That's a nut.
Mateus in the small blind gonna bump it up here with some suited
Yeah.
connectors.
He's going to open with a 4 5. I like
The
that.
5 was up here. That's the only thing that's winning. Yeah, or the bottom.
When y'all folded, I had a boat on one board,
Right,
Yeah,
that's
the
what I'm
bottom.
bad
saying.
on the other.
If I have a jack on the other board, I beat you.
Yeah.
You had a five.
Ace,
that's why I
queen,
didn't
deuce
call.
here on this flop. Top
But
pair
I
for
could've, 'cause I
Tiny.
had a
Chief
flush.
hit a pair as
That
well.
was no
Didn't
good
have
of you.
length.
Mateus has a gut shot to the wheel.
Lily pad. Tell him lily pad.
Trip queen.
Chief picks up the trips.
Catches up on the turn.
Okay, so right here, Chief needs to make a small raise, once again, targeting the ace-X hands like Tiny has. Okay, you want to keep those hands in. So 75 here, 100 is probably okay, obviously.
Crocodile and an alligator.
He did just that. He made a raise, coach, and,
Yeah.
and he got a call from
And he-
a quick call too.
Right. Okay, so take your time right here, Chief.
I have a queen.
Bet.
Still
Get some
not-
value. Target those ace-X hands.
You know who would have won that hand? Mateus had 4-5.
He sure
remember?
did, yeah.
And he was the pre-flop aggressor.
Yeah, he was.
He would have caught that 3 on the river for the wheel.
I literally assumed you had a queen right there with me, just waiting for me to do something stupid with my little nine.
Oh my god.
I didn't trust you. I'd
She's
have
gonna
went
make me a
nuts right there.
bracelet, guys.
Oi!
So you're saying I
Wait, Chippy, do this.
I never fold. I just give you the money. I don't fold.
Tyler!
Don't go thinking that.
Fling it
I'm
out.
not clever enough
Flinging
to
it
fold. I
out.
do still
Oh
have
my
queens.
gosh.
Love
Give me
Stay
the money
tuned
with
for
the
next
cards
stream to see
face
if Chippy shows
Huh?
up.
Give me the money
With
the
the
cards
bracelet.
face
Chippies will be here Saturday. I don't know if Chippies will have a bracelet on Saturday, but Chippies will be here on the street.
She's taking pre-orders now. It's pretty big,
Taking
pretty backed up.
Well, it takes six to 18 months for it to come
Chief is
Chief
going to
puts
raise
in a race. I like it.
pocket 9s. Yes, sir. 45. It was a $12 double straddle out there. Mateus on the button here with ace-5 offsuit makes the
Yeah.
call.
Tess is in a situation where he's wanting to play Chief, who, on the button in position. Chief, in case Chief gets out of line, he makes a hand.
Jack 7-7 here. 2 pair for Chiefs, 9s and 7s.
If I'm Chief right here, I'm actually checking this. But I'm never folding, but I'm going to check this. I want to see what Mateus does.
do, yeah.
Oh, Chippies is the first.
Wait, hang on.
He might, you might catch him. What's one of them deals where you catch him over stabbing, and you play your hand like a bluff catcher throughout.
So how
Yes,
much
sir.
is my turn?
I don't know. What?
She didn't give you a price?
No, she just said she'd be more than happy to make me one.
Oh.
Hello?
Seems like a
Oh, $6 straddle here from this OWC.
Meta negotiation skills.
Alright, 6 is on it, copy. Copy 6 on it.
7 folds.
First sale.
On the street.
8 calls.
Yes.
7 calls. 6. 1 call, 2 calls. 3 call, 4 folds.
Jim with Big Slick here is definitely going to put in a raise.
Yes, good raise. Nice raise. Nice sizing. He's out of position. You don't want to play a lot of these hands out of position, so
Are you
you
making
don't want to go
requests?
multi-way. Get rid of some of them.
Chief is going to call here with Mr. Bobby's favorite hand, 7-5.
Yeah.
In Mr. Bobby's room.
No rhyme or reason.
Uncle Bob and Mateus should get away from
Yeah,
this.
it doesn't matter what it is.
Well, I
They both make the call.
Trust
though.
the
See,
process.
see what I know.
They got other plans. They, both of those two might be down too, so they
Yeah, they
might
are.
be trying to gamble to, get some of their money back.
Yeah, Jim should be checking here. He's see what happens, see what they do, gain as much information as you can. Checks around. Okay, now he flops his ace.
There's
so now
the
let's
case
start,
ace.
Start putting a little money in there.
That is the case ace, coach.
Yeah, it is.
Uncle Bob and Mateus both got an ace.
Targeting flush draws, targeting ace worst kicker, obviously.
Why did you put me on the street with Maya and Chippy?
I like his sizing. Makes it cheap enough that Uncle Bob and Mateus may come along.
1 call.
My girls with the support.
If Jim can catch a queen or a jack here on the turn where they think that their 2 pair is good with the queen kicker, he can really make some money off this hand.
Yes, sir.
Baby now.
All right, Jim, I'd like to see you targeting those weaker ace-X hands. So think the inverse. What would I have to bet to get one of those hands to fold? Okay, the pot's 400. I probably would think I would have to bet 250 to make one of them fold. So I make the $160 bet. Or
He
so
made
right
it 150,
here.
coach, so he must be thinking like you.
Yeah, very nice.
150. That's going to get, I think that might get Uncle Bob. If Uncle Bob calls, Mateus might fold. But then again,
Yeah, Mateus does.
he
Mateus
don't
is-
want to fold.
Well, he don't want to, but he's also in a situation where he's thinking, I can't beat both of them. The problem is, he's playing the 9. Does somebody have an ace with bigger than a 9? That's what he's looking at. But once again, Jim's bet sizing is good. It's made Uncle Bob call. It's made Mateus think about calling here.
Taking pre-orders right now. Not at coolanimalbracelets.net.
No, he's probably sleeping. I told
Mateus
him
is kind of in a situation that if he's going to call, he might as well
a
jam.
little bit ago, so maybe he would.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's why I think he has to get away from that hand. But well played. He played that hand as well as you could play it.
Definitely got some value up out of it, just a little bit.
They have unicorns.
Oh my God, he's got a choice. Wow.
I'm about like you. When it rains, it pours for Uncle Bob. 'Cause
Yeah, he just keeps running into it over and over.
started out the stream with some big hands, and they didn't do him too much justice. It's been downhill ever since.
Bob, I'm sorry.
We're gonna finish this round.
You're not gonna get mad. You don't know how much stuff Bob has bought with my money?
Oh, okay, so it looks like we got a ball pot. After this ball pot, we got one more
round?
orbit. Yep,
Okay.
that's going to be it, Coach.
Uncle Bob, go ahead and 3-bet this, baby. Yeah, he raised to 15.
Yeah, he raised
or,
15. Yeah.
Excuse me, open 15.
Not fucking around. For real.
5, 4, 6, 7, 12.
Ooh, Chippy's flops 2 pair.
She did.
And Matias flops top pair with the top kicker.
Yep.
We might have a little action going here. Go ahead and check this, Chippies, honey. Check this to the pre-flop aggressors. See if somebody else will take a stab. Then come over the top. We need to imply, Chippy needs to imply the check raise.
You hear that, Chippies? Take notes.
60.
Imply check raise to your game. Mateus is going to bump it up to 60 here, though.
Make him play for all his stack. He's got a small stack. Get the rest of the people out of there,
Oh, I'm
Chippies.
sorry. I thought.
You know, get Uncle Bob out of the way. Get it all in, Chippies. He's not folding. Recognize how many chips he has in his stack.
She just called there. Uncle Bob said call.
Mr. Bob's kind of in desperation mode. Like I said, we've all been there, Mr. Bob. Chippy's has a boat now. See, Chippy's there.
There's the ace.
Yeah.
Did Mateus think he caught up here? Chippy's is going to bet, for sure. The diamonds got there. The board is paired. She's going to bet 150. Let's see what Mateus does here.
Mateus can't get away. I mean,
You make the flush, right?
he's not liking his situation, but his hand's too strong to get away from. You know,
We got 2 pair. I didn't see that ace-9.
yeah. Chippy's really kind of got lucky here that he hit his ace. You know, like she gets paid if she would check raise that flop, like we talked about.
Yes, sir.
And she gets all his money. She's probably going to get it anyway because he hit the ace. But you know, if he don't, he doesn't ever get that. She doesn't ever get that.
7.
Wow, man.
I was gonna say you don't see 6, 7 out there.
Wow, bro.
Shit.
What a hand for Chippy.
Good hand,
there, Coach.
Chippies.
Nice
Oh,
hand.
The 6, 7.
Cash money.
I played it for coach. 6, 7.
The reason Chippy said that,
Second favorite hand.
she says that's her second favorite hand.
Favorite hand?
It's so much better than Queen 4. At least it's playable. I told her she needs to make that her favorite hand.
She is gonna stop playing Queen 4.
No, I'm not.
Queen and 4.
Never stop playing Queen 4.
Kill it, Chippies. Get them, Chippies, with your hand.
That's for bracelets. For
$20 a bracelet.
See these cumulative winners? Jim up over $1,900, almost $2,000. Chippy's up over $1,600. All the smoke in the green as well. Everybody else is in the red.
Wait, she's not making cheap bracelets. She's making $20 bracelets, Chippies.
well, I just paid $75
Yeah.
So you're playing that 500.
Okay. Excuse me. I got it up.
$75 bracelet is what I just bought.
I'm sorry.
A bracelet for everybody.
3 calls, 10 actions on mine.
Tiny with the Chippies. Jim with your hand.
Suited and booted on the
Yeah,
button.
Jim, I like Jim's raise here. He's on the button. 3-betting with 8-6. I like it, Jim. Everything about
Gonna take it down too.
it. Yeah, take down that loose money.
He never knows how to play the
Straddles
chippy.
is Straddles.
Why do we do it for her? I don't understand.
We do
She always has us playing these horrible hands.
Straddles,
Never done
Straddles.
anything for me.
It's
So good. Maya, be
I
quiet.
say that every time. I'm like, she has me playing this horrible hand until I hit it.
Until you hit it, and then it's great, and then,
Then
you
it's
fold
great.
it,
Yes, then I folded it.
and then you talk shit
Yes,
about
and
it.
then I did, and she's like, that's why you
And
was
I'm
winning,
like-
bitch, you weak ass.
Correct.
With your
Big
weak
blind
ass.
against legs only.
Uncle Bob,
Yeah.
get some money in there, Uncle Bob.
They
Make
never
this
see it
20.
coming.
She would have liked to see him raise it up there. Though.
Yeah,
Ace nine of
well,
hearts,
he's got a
yeah.
good hand, you
Yeah.
know.
A
Get
suited
some money
ace.
in there when you got good hands.
75.
OMC, she may come over the top of this right here.
30 into 75.
What the hell? She with these pocket fives again, coach.
Yeah, I can see OMC really making a big jam right here on the Chief.
Yeah, 'cause she don't like playing multi-way pots. She
No,
want a heads up.
She's got a pretty good pre-flop game. I like her pre-flop.
Let's see if she put the 4 red in here.
I think she will.
Yeah, here's the 4 bet, coach.
I'm all in. I'm all in.
Shit.
6 raise from 180.
Chief said he's gonna live and die with these pocket fives.
Yeah, she'll make this call.
6 raise from 180.
Now I'm mad at him.
And all in that.
This hand I have.
Uncle Bob, you got to get out of the way here. Just
I'm sorry, when I said that, I was talking about.
You know
like
you're
five
up against
hands.
better.
I wasn't talking about right now, sorry.
gonna be a traditional coin flip here between.
Ace, king, and pocket fives.
Well, yeah, Mr. Bob. He wants to call. He's down, but he's got to pick a better spot, Mr. Bob.
He said we're here to gamble. Oh, we gonna fold.
See, now that makes a difference because OWC has just seen that ace, which is one of her outs.
Yeah.
Okay, and she's not liking it. She's still gonna make the call, but she doesn't like, that's why you be careful whenever you turn your hands in.
I got 5.
Affect the play.
We can get on twice.
I've had them so many times, it's crazy.
One for John.
Nope.
Oh, boat for
Not
OWC
one for me. That's one
on the river, coach.
You really got pocket aces? I can't see.
No,
he
she's
has
got ace king, I got pocket 5s.
Oh, there go the hearts. She gonna scoop
She's gonna
everything.
scoop everything.
She gonna scoop everything. Ugh.
She played that hand well.
You know John goes crazy. John, and you said it, Bob. You said gamble. Once you call him, it doesn't matter. You know she's calling. Fuck them up,
When I
Bob.
see the ace, if I put maybe like 125.
Nice hand there for OWC.
I told you I'd bring you out.
Yeah.
She's gonna
You get ace now,
wipe down Chief here.
Thank you for the $5.
He'll be sent to the rail.
I've never really played with Miss Sue a whole lot, maybe once or twice. I really like her game though.
You gotta play with Miss Sue a couple times. I've been knowing her a couple years.
She's pretty solid.
He left his coin though.
She's definitely a solid player.
Oh, where's he going? Oh.
yeah. You just make his head against him.
We have a dead spot.
Bob, get your ass off that goddamn lily pad.
25.
You were supposed to tear him up, Bob.
25.
3/4 the top.
Mateus with Jack 10 of spades here.
I like to see Tiny 3-bet him right there. Miss Sue, come on, 3-bet, Miss Sue. Don't give up right now.
She's back to back.
Keep
Ace
applying
king.
that pressure. You're catching some cards.
Ace king back to back.
You let chippies in there with those 60s. See, that's the thing.
Beat.
If Miss Sue makes that 150 or something pre-flop, chippies is
gotta
probably
fold.
gone.
Yeah, she gonna fold for sure.
We know what you have though.
Right here, Chippy's is targeting Queen X. Make a small bet. I like her small bet sizing right here a whole lot. She's going to keep some hands in, entice some other hands to maybe come over the top.
That's the one customer. You have two customers.
So now what range do you put Tiny on is what you should be thinking. You know, like, obviously I can see his hand, but I'm putting him on a flush draw, possibly, a Queen X, possibly.
OWC called here too with Big Slick.
Okay, so right here now, Chippy's needs to be targeting those Queen X hands. Okay, even though they don't have that, that's what you're thinking, or the flush draws. What can I bet right here? Miss Sue leads out into her. I like to see Chippy's make this about 275.
Yes, sir. She might even. She just calls.
Chippy's is hoping we have an ace or a king on the board here.
Oh my God! There you go, Coach.
Yeah.
That brought in the flush too.
The flush draw brought in. Now, see right here is where.
Oh.
She's definitely making the call. You know, there's a lot of people out there that will go ahead and raise right here though. If you're Chippy's, make this 600, 650, okay? Because now does Miss Sue come over the top of her or not? You know, and so if she comes over the top of her, you know she has the flush. If she doesn't, you get paid an extra $350.
Oh, she had a flush. The cards was wrong.
Who had a flush?
Sue.
Oh,
Sue had ace three of clubs. So
she didn't have ace king.
No, she did. She had ace three of clubs. Oh. So
okay.
the card reader was wrong.
Yeah, I still like the way Chippy's played the hand. I mean, like, sometimes you just run into it, Chippy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering why Miss Sue didn't three bet her ace king. She normally three bets ace king, you know, pre-flop. And see now why she didn't. You know, the women are just dominating the stream. Chippy's and Miss Sue. And even
sure.
Maya's up a little bit.
For sure.
Peg, you won the pot, just so we're clear.
You didn't care how much you need, though?
I have home.
If John's coming back in the game, what do we got? 2 hands left? Something like that?
Well, we got a whole nother orbit.
We got a whole nother orbit.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
We almost to this ball pot. Then we got one more orbit after this ball pot. Jim, Chippy's, OWC, and all the smoke in the green. Everybody else is in the red.
Don't eat it.
I'll try to hurt it.
Yeah, Chippy, we thought she had ace king. The card reader was wrong, so we thought your set of sixes was good. To be honest with you, but she had that ace three of clubs over there.
Chippy's actually lost less money than I would have lost in
that
hand.
Yeah,
I would have lost more.
Yeah.
5 ranges, 25, 6 fold, 7 fold. You said call. 8 fold. 4 fold.
25?
Yes, sir. 2 fold.
Mateo's just gonna call the $25 here after Jim raised it up. Got pocket deuces here. Put a deuce on the flop, they'll never see it.
How much time do we have? We have
Jack
one more.
4-4.
No, one more round.
One more orbit after that?
Yeah.
Actually, on seat 2.
2 pair here for Jim. Jackson 4s.
Yeah. Jim's going to bet a little bit here, I think, just to kind of see where he's at. It's a nice 1/3, half pot size bet is good.
8 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold. Go ahead.
Probably see Mateus check right here, and Jim I think will check back. Got too much value. You don't want to get blown out of it. This is one of those I like. I talked about earlier. You bet the flop, you check the turn back, and you bluff catch with the river. Jim knows here that. Yeah. Jim might have been able to get a little bit of value there. But once he checks, he doesn't have an ace. He doesn't have a 4.
Back into another ball pot, $10 ball pot. Again, playing our exclusive midnight game, HBO, Hold'em, round of Hold'em, round of Bond Pops, round of Omaha. First 5 players in at midnight. You get to play until 5 a.m.
It's like Christmas.
Free daily.
How did you, if you played in the HBO yet?
I have played once. I played one time a couple days.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun right there. I'm going to have to join them one of these nights.
He is amazing.
I like Hold'em better than Omaha, but I do enjoy playing something different every once in a while.
OWC here. Anybody got?
I just heard it. 6 to 18 bucks.
OWC has Queen 10. She has a set of Jacks and Queen 10. She got Broadway.
Yeah, she got that board dominated, don't she?
And she got Queen 10 of spades. Oh, shit.
What does she have hearts? Who's got the hearts on the top board?
I see
Anybody?
Tiny with King High Hearts.
Well, they're board paired.
Paired, though, yep.
Start getting some money in there on OWC. I like it. All right, Mateus has a set of 8s on the board. That, that's one of them. I think you probably get away from there because you've got a hit, and if you hit, you wonder if your boat is good.
Right. Oh shit!
Tiny says, "I'm gonna play for all of it." He's got the nut flush on a paired board. He's gonna be able to get by with it. It looks like though.
Mateus got 3s full of 7s. I didn't see Mateus.
Oh, I did not see his boat there.
Yeah, he got 3s full of 7s. OWC ain't going nowhere.
No.
Let's see what Chief decides to do here.
Chief's got to get away. He really has nothing. He's got ace jack, 2 pair.
God damn, that was close.
Ten and a friend.
Show them for the side pot first. We have 10 and a friend.
Tiny kind of gets lucky right there.
Yeah, he catches. He gets on the river.
Yeah, he catches. He gets a piece of it because of that straight.
Okay, so full house.
I got an 8 in the bottom bar.
Yeah. So y'all are chopping the side. We have 10 and a friend and full house. And he has 10 and a friend. So take that back.
This for me?
Wait. So then this 10 and a friend should be good for a quarter. Yeah, so I'm going to play quarter to see 3.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's a pretty nice draw there.
See the killer winning Jim, Chippy's, OWC, and all the smoke in the green. Everybody else still in the red.
Jim is really separated himself.
Yeah, he has. He came in and filled in for Boss Man. And Boss Man see that. Definitely been doing pretty good for himself over there.
Yeah, I figured somebody had.
Yeah, that's the safe.
We're going one more round to pull them. And we'll finish
Into this last orbit, coach. It's definitely been fun, man. It's definitely picked up on a lot of things you've talked about. A lot of things I'm definitely going to implement in my game, my poker game. You know.
Well, once again, I hope I haven't offended anybody. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot easier to say what you're going to do when you see the cards. I know
Yeah.
that. I play, so I do
Yes,
understand
sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
And sometimes when you win, doesn't mean you played it right. And sometimes when you lose, doesn't mean you played it wrong.
Played it wrong, right.
That's a great thing about poker.
I figured when I heard it. All right, I could.
4 calls, 5 calls, 6 calls, 7 calls, 8 calls. 1 raise card.
Mr. Bob says, let's get some money in here. I got the button.
2 calls, 3 calls, 4 calls, 7 calls.
I can't get even by not betting.
Okay.
Whole bunch of diamonds out there. Deuce, Jack, 7. All diamonds. Uncle Bob was a pre-flop aggressor. He's going to continue there after everybody checked.
Don't have a problem with that. Is that a raise down there by
Yeah,
Chippies?
Chippy's raised that thing up to 50.
That's a men click. Men clicks are scary. Usually they're really strong.
And Chippies.
Chippy's flopped a flush.
Yeah, she flopped it.
You watching that game up there?
The old men click. That's a sign of strength.
Sign of super strength.
That's like, please call me.
What? You'll take the tie? No, hell no.
They almost scored.
No!
They almost scored.
That's the 10th time they almost scored.
Yeah, so, they're probably going to score.
Yeah, no, I'm not giving it. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do that. Let me ask you, because I don't understand.
No, don't. I'm a Chelsea fan. That's all.
You know? Oh, it does say previously recorded. You were gonna swindle me.
No.
Damn,
Oh,
glad I
can I
asked.
straddle? Can I straddle?
You were gonna swindle the
You
shit
already
out
had
of me.
cards.
I'm glad I
did
said
not
that.
look.
It doesn't matter.
Not a $6 straddle here
Mine have aces, guys.
by Jim.
Go ahead and bump it up to about 20 chippies. Come on.
Oh,
She won't, but Chief will.
Yeah, Chief will.
9-6 offsuit.
I call.
2 calls, 3, 4 calls.
so Chelsea wins? Oh, it stays with the tie. Oh, that's why you said I'll take the tie.
Jim set mining. He got evil intentions on his mind right here.
Little pocket 8s, them snowmen.
Well,
Chippy's going to close the
I
action.
was gonna get an expert opinion.
Deuce 5 deuce here. 2 pair for Jim, 2 pair for all the smoke. Jim is going to hold strong unless somebody can bet him out.
I like his checking though. He knows he has value right here. I think this will be a pretty easy call for him. Now that Maya's gotten away, he probably folds. And Maya takes down the pot here. Both of those had a little value. Her and Jim she was fortunate she got to act before Jim. Otherwise, Jim makes that call.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Once she made the call, he's got to lay it down.
There's a big chance right here, Maya. It's right here. Six is out.
You made that?
No, it's not. There was one where at the very end, he just like opened head and he shanked it. Yeah, six out. Seven fold, eight fold. No. Six. No, it's not. Higher.
30.
One call, two raises 30, three calls.
He's supposed to make that. He can't miss that.
Matias, he got the GTO hand right there. Ace 4 of hearts, suited ace, ace 4.
Oh my
They definitely like them hands like that. Those wheels called ace 3,
Yeah,
ace 5.
A lot of people play those ace 4s like that, suited ace 4, suited ace 5, really strong to kind of offset their, so they can stay balanced. In other words, every time they 3-bet, they're not just doing it with aces or kings or ace king.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So they want to stay balanced. It's the hands they've picked.
Mateus bet 35
Yeah.
here. OWC makes the call.
Uh-huh.
Uncle Bob makes the call.
I like the way everybody's played this hand so far. Bob, I'm not sure about what he's trying to get, but I like the way Sue and Matias both have played this hand. I think Matias will check this back, yeah, knowing he's got some showdown value, but he's not really proud of it.
Yeah. Mateus and OWC will chop this up.
They're going to chop it up.
Unless somebody take a stab at it. Uncle Bob said 125. Uncle Bob say 125. He don't
Matias'
have-
problem is he has got Sue behind him, and so a little bit of a predicament. He makes the call, Sue gets out of the way. One of them was going to call Uncle Bob.
This is true.
Oh, yes.
I won a tournament in Arizona.
Tough on Matias because he's got Sue behind him.
I got money to spend.
Yeah.
Might as well see myself play.
Once again, Matias takes one of my favorite lines. Bet the flop, check back the turn, bluff catch the river.
Yes, sir. Bet the flop, check the turn,
Bluff catch
bluff
the river.
catch the river.
When you have value.
Look at that South Park with $2 dollars.
Yeah.
It's a satanic ritual. Always around to work.
Chippy said with pocket nines. Let's see what she decides to do with it. Bump it up to 10.
There you go. That's nice. What you should do with pocket nines.
It's true. It is.
10.
35.
Mateus said he gonna bump it up to 35.
And she will call. Once again, he's got the GTO hand.
Ace 4 diamond suited. Yep.
It gets to the river and I hit my queen face and then I bet.
All right, Matias has got. Who's got the position? Matias got the position. She should be checking no matter what here.
He
Matias should be betting his whole range. It doesn't matter that he hit the ace 4. You should, heads up, in position, pre-flop aggressor. Bet your whole range.
He flops top and bottom here too.
Just a 20 because the 6 is coming. I'm scared.
I'm
Okay.
okay. I check again.
I don't have a problem with Chippy's floating right there because sometimes people will bet their whole range. They don't have the ace, and so I don't have a problem with her floating that. I don't like her actions like he's able to pick up some tails on the way she's obviously stressed about this. He knows now she doesn't have an ace.
Yep.
She's giving away too much body language.
pay attention to it, but not really actively.
She's gonna be looking for a 9 and a 9 only.
Yeah.
Before the playoffs, he was running.
Just a boat here for Mateus.
Okay, Mateus is going to be so what? Once again, this is one of those deals. What can I make her call me with? You know, I don't want to bet her out of the water. What can I make her call me with? Pocket nines. What will she call? It's got to be a small bet. I think that's a little too much,
Yeah,
Mateus.
175 is definitely
Yeah, it's
too
just
much.
it's just too stiff. She folds.
I just have not watched you soccer and I like when my kids play soccer and they pull the out. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't play anymore. So. I had a boss who the only sport he liked was Tottenham. Football.
Good for her, Chibby's.
$60, $75, you get a little more value.
Motherfucker always played Tottenham.
Yay! Vote for
We also got on the treadmill
Mateus
at 4:30
and Chippy. Did you get your
So
vote?
yeah, we definitely made it
No.
work out.
Oh, I remember I told your
Josh
pop.
got it.
Josh got it? Okay.
Yeah, but we'll have to tell him.
Oh, I have a vote too.
I really don't, once again, I don't think Chippy's did anything wrong there. He don't have to always have the ace. I don't have a problem with her floating with her pocket nines there. She does have some value.
Yes, sir.
Chippy has a vote and Mateus has a vote.
Hey,
Well, except for one.
I've been calling you Peg.
I know, I don't know, but that's okay. Peggy too.
Wait, Chippy's had a vote earlier too.
Yeah,
And Sue?
6, 7.
And Sue?
Yeah, I already got you. Yeah.
Okay, so 7 full aces, yeah. Well, you did have one to
You got the $10 straddle on over there from Chief. Winding down to this last few hands of our 1-3 live stream.
Do that.
Our little house game.
Hideous, how about a hideous? I was gonna put book club.
Mateus gonna bump it up to 30 here.
Just showing some aggression here.
I'm just excited that it's coaching is coming. I know. $80 talent.
It's amazing.
Hard to make that work though.
I had told him the other day that I wanted him to commentate. And commentated all the goddamn time.
Such a
I'm very right $80 talent. That's a little golden. What's that gold slayer?
All right, Uncle Bob has flopped the flush draw. He's going to try to get a little money in here. He's down. He wants to start getting a little money in here in case he hits.
No clue.
Mateus comes along with his gutter.
Really?
Chief will get out of the way. Oh, yeah. You got to like that, Uncle Bob. Okay, so what are you going to do, Uncle Bob, here? He's trying to play it sneaky.
Yeah. See if Mateus bites on it, though, Coach. Yeah, he will.
He's going to stab. Let's see if Uncle Bob runs his little... I will
Just
say this.
call here, right? You just call?
Yeah, nobody ever check raises the turn with it when it's a bluff. And so, like, if Uncle Bob right there comes over the top, it's always the nuts. So he does a good job of actually disguising it. Now come out and lead, though, Uncle Bob, because he'll check it back on you if you don't, because he has a little bit of value. So let's come back because you haven't showed the strength of your hand. Let's make this about 200. I think you get by with it.
He went all in, Coach.
Yeah.
There's no way though Mateus can call here.
I don't think he can.
What's up with the cardigan guy?
I do like the fact that Uncle Bob did not check raise that turn because that is a dead tail. When people check raise the turn, they always do it with the nuts. People will check raise the flop, and that doesn't mean it's the nuts. That could be a draw. That could be a parental flush draw. This or that,
Right.
But when you check raise the turn, it's just such a huge sign of strength. Maybe bet just a hair too much. I do like the fact he let out, though, on the river because, Mateus will check back that 4 just to see he had some showdown value. He's not going to.
Oh, yeah. I told them yesterday, I was like, hey, you can dumplings and rice, and they're like, what? There's already dumplings in there. I was like, what? You don't eat it with rice? What? I don't even know like, what else would you do? Like, you just go sit there and just leave it that way? They're like, yeah, it has dolphins in it. Like, seriously, I truly was like, no. That's how good he feel about my food.
Jim raises it up here with pocket fives in the cutoff to 30. Uncle Bob's gonna get in there with them ducks.
He got evil intentions. Let's hit one of them ducks, Mr. Bob. He's had a rough go of it tonight. He deserves one.
There you go,
There
Coach.
you go. All right, now, Mr. Bob, let's play the dog out of this. Come on.
Let's see, deuce 10 king.
Oh, come on, Mr. Bob. Let's just check it right
Yeah,
here.
you got to check it right there, right?
Come on, let's check it.
That's gonna scare everybody away, I think. Yeah, can't get no value like that,
Yeah,
Coach.
the thing is, you got Chief behind you. You know, it's still in the hand. You know, he's out to make a stab at some point. So.
Right, right.
Mr. Bob said it's been so long since I won a hand. I just want to feel what it's like to pull some chips in. Oh.
Take one down.
Yeah, I understand, Mr. Bob. We know. We all been there. That's where you really do got to pay attention to who's in the game. You know, if there's somebody in the game that you think will take a stab at some point, you know, slow play those things a little bit. All right, I like the way Jim plays. He comes in. He don't come in limping. He comes in batting. I don't mind Chippy's call on the button, even though it's the sorriest hand in poker.
She didn't even play it right. I thought you were supposed to be going all in with it, Chippy.
It can't be your favorite hand if she ain't gonna play it. Jeez, come on. We all know.
Oh, Chippies. You were supposed to bluff with it, Chippies.
That can't be your favorite hand.
Can't be,
That's a
Coach.
myth.
Yeah, 6-7. Stick to 6-7.
Yeah, stick to 6-7. It's much better, Chippies.
Man, and the last regular Hold'em hand of the night. Shout out to Chat World. Shout out to everybody that's done tuned in tonight. Watch this great action down here. Hopefully y'all will come back and join us. We definitely have a female stream on Saturday for Valentine's Day. I don't know if I'll be here or not. It's my daughter's birthday. She'll be 14, so yeah, I might be with my daughter on Saturday. But it'll definitely be some.
John raising up the button here. I like it, John.
Tiny had raised it up.
I like everything going on so far.
He done had the pocket five. Every time he had pocket fives, he done raised it.
I like his bet here with his position so much better though.
He went all in. You raised. He raised.
No. He raised.
He raised first.
One of the things that John can do right here, he can go ahead and raise all in and probably get Matias out of the way and at least play this heads up.
Right.
You know, he's already got 100 in it with his chip stack behind. He's not. There's no reason, you know, to just call. He might get it all in. I don't know how much he has, but.
So 125 for me. Correct.
Yeah, Matias having 100 in it's not going anywhere either.
Had a pretty hand.
I keep getting them. Eventually, they're going to come through.
What the fuck?
They're going to win eventually.
They have to.
You're popping.
Oh, right. Okay, you're club.
50 on the side for you.
Just the one pot. The main is
Two.
225. Yeah,
2 times. 2 times.
Oh, you had 225?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, looks like Matias want to stick around here too, though.
But you had 2 eyes, right? You had 2 eyes.
I had it.
Looks like he wants to stick around here.
And usually I never go to, I only go to the speaker. I don't know what, that was only the respect of it. Because I never pulled that motherfucker.
Well, 50 on the side.
Good luck, sir. Good luck.
Thank you.
I need one.
I'm sure I'm way behind. What do you got? Aces, queens, something?
I got an ace.
Oh. So I'm gonna go through that shit again, huh? You don't get, you don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Here, here, here.
Oh, yes.
You have 200.
Yeah,
right?
200.
Yeah, 200.
Yeah, yeah.
So 25 here, 25 here.
Yeah,
My
okay.
bad, guys. Twice?
Twice.
So we're twice for the side pot.
Looks like they're gonna run the side pot twice.
And it's only got $50 in it, so it doesn't really matter. Ted's looking for an 8.
There it goes,
There it
Coach. Immediately.
Mateus gonna take down the main.
I got a straight in the top.
Okay,
God
yeah.
damn.
Top.
With Jack 10. Ace Jack in the lead right
I
now.
got a straight in the bottom. Straight on the bottom.
Yeah, he do got a straight on the bottom. He got straight.
For me? I'm sorry, guys.
Jack 10.
That 10 Jack is a mug. That's a dangerous hand.
That is, Coach. It is.
That's crazy.
It makes a lots of straights.
Thank you. So,
He's going to take out 2 players with that Jack 10 too.
I need it.
You're not.
Oh, yeah, last hand is the bottom pot. Mateus, how much we playing?
This is the end of it right here on the bomb
People
pot.
up, bro.
Yeah.
What the?
15. 15.
$15 ball pot to close out this stream.
10 million.
Wait, hang on.
Just a 4.
Buttons in 2. $15.
Alright.
I'm adding on.
And then put it down.
It's 100 right there, right?
2-3 is coming back.
Yeah, it's 100.
It's 100.
Again, if y'all ever want to join our Action Pack live stream down here
And then stay
at Jack's Social in Killeen, get in contact with Boss Man. It's the number right there, 512-525-7655. Definitely not a hard man to get a hold to. We air twice weekly, Tuesdays and Saturdays. We'll definitely try to accommodate you on whatever day you can participate. If find us on Facebook and Instagram at Jack's Social and Killeen. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It'll definitely be greatly appreciated. So we get into this last bomb pot of the night, last hand of the night. Again, I want to thank Coach for joining me in the booth tonight. Definitely put out a lot of knowledge about poker, man. Definitely had a great time in the booth with him tonight. I'm looking for many more times to come. You know.
Damn near held on.
Not too many. I enjoy playing too much, man.
Yeah, I feel you, Coach.
Every once in a while. Plus, I hope I don't hurt anybody's feelings. Not my intentions.
Holding on.
I'm an opinionated person, but it doesn't mean my opinion's always right.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir.
I recognize that.
I'm just telling you, I have
Definitely appreciate you, though, Coach, for sure. As we see, Chief flops a boat here. Kings
Yeah.
full of aces.
Old woman of coffee flops the nut
Nut
flush.
Yep. Ace, queen of hearts. Uncle Bob got a set of 10s down there on that board with the hearts.
This is one of those right here where if you have a nutted hand and it's the last hand of the night, don't be cute. Start putting the money in. People are wanting to gamble. Don't. How many times do you see the last hand of the night be huge? It's always huge. People don't want to get away, so
Yes,
don't be cute. I like to see Chief raise right there to the roof, Chief.
Me?
He only bought in for 100.
So he's just trying to make sure he gets it all in.
Yeah, well, he should have just went ahead and went all in because they was going to call him.
Well, I'll play back here.
Y'all about to end. Oh, yeah. We finna, this the last hand of the night
move out there and make it take.
at the Don.
Coming out there.
Oh, the board paired. Uncle Bob got jacks full of 10s on that board with the hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Uncle Bob got a flush too, spade. Oh, no, never mind. Chief's boat is still good up there.
Yeah, but he can beat her on the side. He can start getting some money.
You
in
know
Uncle
what?
Bob.
The queen of spades will give Uncle Bob a royal flush draw. A royal flush. If he can hit the queen of spades up there, that would be so gross, Coach.
Yeah, he's got to start thinking about the side pot with Sue though, because
Yeah, for
Chief
sure.
is no longer involved. Get some money in there, Uncle Bob. You got a chance to scoop this one on the side.
Queen of spades up top would be so good. Oh my God.
Thank you very much. Oh, thanks.
There's a royal flush right there for Miss Sue.
It is a royal flush, dog.
Oh, that is gross.
That's Coach.
Oh my, Poor Mr. Bob.
God, he's been running into it all night,
You
Coach.
got to be freaking kidding me, man.
He's like, what the? He's like, I got a boat.
He's got to be thinking, what have I done wrong to the poker universe?
Sheesh. Oh my God, a royal flush.
Oh man, Uncle Bob, you just need to go home, sleep, come back tomorrow, Uncle Bob. It's not your
Man.
day, brother.
Now, what would be crazy if he fold this, Coach?
He ain't gonna fold.
Now, he can fold.
If he can fold, find a fold here, he's the greatest of all time. He's probably fixing a razor, to be honest with you. He'll fall into it.
He made it. Let's say 300. He did raise, Coach.
Yeah, and she's gonna go all in. Who wins the other board? I didn't.
He got 10s on the other board, kings and 10s.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad. She got an ace.
Yeah.
She gonna scoop him. She gonna scoop him on the side.
Yeah, she's nice to him because she should have went all in there too.
Yeah, she's gonna scoop him on the side. Oh yeah, he do got a flush.
Oh,
My
he got a
bad.
flush?
Yeah,
Okay.
Jack 10 of spades.
All right, I'm with you.
They gonna chop it up. That would have been so gross. Wow.
Poor Mr. Bob.
Uncle Bob been running into it all night.
That's just as bad as it gets, Mr. Bob.
Sheesh. What a stream, what a stream, what a stream. Definitely was another banger, man.
Bama, thank y'all. Appreciate you guys, you and Dave, for letting me come on, JR, all of y'all.
Appreciate you, Coach, for being on with us, man. Definitely.
Put your pre-orders in.
Definitely was an amazing time, man. You see these final numbers. Chief up top.
I love her.
64% deep hits.
Oh, good hand.
Pre-flop raises. Chief. What you say, the aggression, right?
Yeah. Chief's probably going to lead the aggression if I was guessing.
Yep. 51%.
Yeah, he's balls to the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
I do see. Look at Jim though. His aggression is good compared to his VPIP.
Right.
Chief obviously VPIP is high, aggression is high. I
Everything
like to see those guys that have a little bit slower VPIP but lots of aggression.
See Jim, Chippy's, Old Woman, Coffee, and all the smoke in the green tonight. Everybody else is in the red, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Boss, man. Shout out to Dave, man. Shout out to all these players that participated. Shout out to Coach again, man. Make sure y'all come back and join us on Saturday for a Valentine's Day stream for the ladies.
My friend.